Okay, come, let's proceed. Carol, I passed the host. Before that, I would like to introduce our guest speaker for today. Okay, Carol is an amazing person. I tell you guys, I actually just asked her. I think yesterday, was it yesterday? Yes, just yesterday. I just texted her and said, Carol, I really need to know how to do this online business thing. Can you just run a class for us? And I told her that I just basically just randomly asked her, and she immediately said yes. And then she said, can you find like 10, 15 people? I said, finding people not a problem. We just don't know who to find as a trainer only, So okay, so I'm very, very blessed. I feel very grateful that Carol is here. And I just want to share with you guys. I met Carol, say, about 3 years ago at an event. And I was very impressed with her skills and her knowledge and her experience in online selling. I think she was probably Malaysia's very early pioneers who were doing very well on eBay and many other platforms. And on that event that I met her, I actually won a lucky draw. And guess what I won? I won a book from her.
Wow.
A book. You see, this is a book. I won her book, and ada signature all lah. Okay, guys, ada signature all. And but actually, this book, it probably may not have the most latest content on Amazon, Kappa, and all that, but it was so impressive. She was making so much money. You know what she was doing? She was selling ribbons to market in US, and she was like selling tons and tons of them, selling ribbons. And I was thinking, oh my god, this woman is crazy. And since then, I think her journey took her all around the world, and currently she is working with MDEC, and we're very blessed because I think having people like her around in MDEC made MDEC more humanized. I feel that MDEC is now more approachable. They are running so many programs for the community, and they macam-macam things going on. They're working with the Indian community, they're working with the Malay community, they're working with the Chinese community, doing a lot of grassroots programs just to enable people like us to get on the digital platform. So, okay, without further ado, I'm just going to pass the floor to Carol. Okay, Carol, really, I'm very, very grateful that you just agreed just like that, and made it possible for all of us, to sit through this session. I'm very, very grateful to you. Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you for
problem. Don't kill your video first. Don't kill your video first.
Yeah.
I just want to show a hand. Just now, those that introduce yourself that you are working for someone, put up your hand. Working for someone. Okay, only Anusia and Joe, you have your own business, and Jess have your own business, yeah. And Kasturi, what does Kasturi do? Anyone know? Now, this is what I will cover. Let me share you my screen first. And before I share you my screen, I don't have any slides. So it's important that you all put a note down, jot down, and then after that, you all take care of what you want to ask me. We have until 11, and I told my kid to stay outside. Don't come and disturb Mama in the room right now. And I will tell, like, for example, I will touch on Joe, where he should promote his business and all. And I will tell majority of you, like Anusia, she has goods to clear and where should she go. And I see that Emma is in Perth, a very good opportunity for you, especially starting a business in Perth, but you can sell it to Malaysia. So how do you do that? Let me show you something. Recognize this? Oops. I think she knows this. Emu heat oil. Yeah, you know this, huh? So this is not easy to get in Malaysia, but we get shipments from Australia to come here. So you can play a part of it, because in Perth, I heard Perth is a very boring place, but hopefully there's a lot of things that you can source there. My friends are the one who tell me Perth very boring, don't know what to do with some old people and all this.
Because they don't know the right people to hang out with.
Correct. So it's an opportunity for you to be there, and I will show to everybody about the available platforms for people who wants to do services, B2C, B2B, clearance of stocks and crafts. Where should you go? And books, if you are writing books. Okay. And right now, let me show you my screen. Somebody is in the chat. Wait, can try to drop and rejoin. Yeah, Anusia, you can try and drop and rejoin because of the audio very bad. Okay, let me share you my screen. Host disable participant screen sharing. So Sally, you have to allow me to share screen.
I just allowed the screen sharing.
Okay, there
Sarah,
you
can
go.
you try that now? Okay.
Yep, can.
Okay.
So this is what I'll be sharing. Unless you all can type what again you all want, just type down in the chat room. What do you want me to cover? Where to sell? To where you want to sell to, because not all products can be sold in all the country. And do you have actually products or not to sell? Because majority of Malaysians selling here are mostly traders. You've heard of drop shipping, but drop shipping, where can you get reliable supplies and so on? Um, and then what is WhatsApp e-commerce is the most simplest tool that you can use. So I'll feature that as well for everybody. FB e-commerce, especially for people who are in the services or teach people how to cook. And I will show Joakim later about how one hardware store owner who struggle in getting foot traffic to come into his retail store, but what he did over in YouTube is amazing, and you can start by simple videos, simple. And when it comes to digital marketing, what info, the top 5 info that you must have in order to design, and how do you design? Just now, Selvi, when I came into the room, and immediately she saw me with the background, asked me to teach. I said I'll teach everybody. Emma would know how to do that. But where do you get this kind of a design that is ready? It's all available, that you don't need to have a very tech savvy. You don't have to be tech savvy. Selvi, Anusha, and the lobby. Okay, she's in already. Yeah. So I hope that Kasturi is also able to come back to her. And where to sell. So now I need everybody to put up your hands. Let me put up in gallery mode and tell me who has got no products to sell but you want to go into online. No products. No products, no products. Okay, no products. Savannah, you got products. Najapan, you got products. Siapa lagi? Nanti ada products. Wait, Okay, no products, no products. Emma, you're a gem already staying in Perth. Don't worry. I tell you what product you should sell. Okay, so that's good. So at least we know now. Then
I like you, Carol.
I will show you the opportunity, what you can do, especially if you have in your community, if you have other people around other globe, whether in UK, Australia, or in America and all, bring them in, and I will teach them how to become a personal shopper, and we will teach you how to do packing and all this, and you earn a little income out of there, but you have to be rajin and source products from that country that is not available in Malaysia. So that's called personal shopper. So I'll teach you all that. Okay, let's go to first topic, where to sell. Now, everybody knows eBay. I'm sure you all know eBay. So that's where I got started in showing eBay. It's very easy for you to register an account. Whenever you register an account, it's always on ebay.com. If I go too fast, stop me at the group chat. Okay, don't go to the audio. When you go to ebay.com, right now I've already logged in. There will be somewhere that says, let me log out. I hope I can, I cannot remember going in later, but I will attempt. Sign in and all. It says just when you register, you are not registering a USA eBay account. You can't have that. So what you will be having is they will divert you back to ebay.com. So let me see if I can log out. Where logged out? Anybody here who has an eBay account before? Or okay, Emma should have one because international. Anybody has one before? Selvi has one. Are you selling or buying?
Buying.
Buying. Venu?
No.
Buying. No. Emma, you buy or you sell?
I buy a lot. I'm an eBay
buy a lot.
craze.
Okay. So let's see. Let me go and switch account. Let me see whether I can just log in. Try to register. It's very important for you all to register an account. supposed to sign out. It will definitely, last time when we started on eBay, there was nothing like this. There was no seller hub, nothing. So majority of us were dependent on a forum. So we go to the forum a lot. And right now, this is all a free tool for you. And to start on eBay is very easy, but to have an eBay account, you must also have a PayPal account. Okay, and PayPal account is also free for you to register. It goes uh they come together. Okay, they come together, and you must have one to coincide with your eBay account, because all monies go there. And when it comes to PayPal account, it connects back to your Malaysian bank account. And when I logged in, let me try to log in and see whether I can remember all my password on the security challenge, because I hardly do any eBay sales at the moment. Let me try to log in. Hopefully can go in. Don't know what kind of balance I have. No lah, I'm not a millionaire. No lah, don't take me that. Okay. Okay. Um Let me show you how to get into, once you set up the account, your account must have bank account. It can be connected to your Malaysia bank account. It can be your business account. My PayPal account is a business account. So I open up few currency, and there are more than 70 currency that you can bring money in. The worst currency is especially Malaysia. If you receive money, let's say receive Malaysian money, if you don't want to open up a PayPal, if you don't want to open up an IP88, if you don't want to open up a more pay because you are a sole proprietor, the best way for you to have is a virtual account, which is PayPal. And in PayPal, receiving Malaysian ringgit is very expensive because it charges 2 ringgit, which is a lot of money. So I'm going to my tools and trying to withdraw money, request money, send money, all tools. Let's say all tools. I hardly go inside. I just leave my balance there. But when people have a lot of money inside there, is especially when it comes to 400 ringgit, equivalent to 400 ringgit, take it out. Because once you have a 400 ringgit, the withdrawal is free, sponsored by PayPal. So I'm trying to go withdraw, transfer. There you go, transfer money. I hope this is the one. Send or request money. Oh, cannot. So I'm trying to find where is their withdraw now, because I hardly withdraw. More.
Carol, while you're doing that, a quick question. So you
Go
said
on.
once you reach RM 400, the withdrawal is free, right? Will that be same for all currency or just
Oh
Malaysian?
no, it's not just Malaysia. In America, you can, if you hold a American US dollars, the fee is totally free, even you want to withdraw at $1 US. Okay. If it's a pound sterling, it's also free at any amount. So it depends on the bank, like Bank Negara. They want to earn a cut from this. So they are in Malaysia. So now I've got 65 pounds. If I want to withdraw this, it's not even 400 ringgit yet. So I just put there, because the fee is also, I think the fee is 4 ringgit or 2 ringgit. So these are the fees. So let me go to the fees and show you all about the withdrawal money first. See, this is the money if you are to receive payment, which is expensive, 3.9% plus 2 ringgit. Okay, but if you are receiving international money, let's say you receive in USD, that's the amount that you have to remember. So you'll be charging your clients at 4.4% plus 30 USD cents. Okay, so if you go for see the fees breakdown, they go by per country. That's the only fee that you have to remember. US is how much, Malaysia is how much. So these are the one that you have to remember. I will post this. You just have to find your fees and Google it. You see, if you are, but let me show you the opportunity for people who doesn't have a eBay account and they want to sell something. Let me showcase you a product. This is the most easy products for people to sell online. Okay. I was at the search button. You don't have to register an account in order for you all to search, to use the search button, but give it a try. Go to ebay.com. I use .com to do my research because .com will collect all the websites, all the eBay websites from all over the world. There are 40 over countries of eBay. But to do a research, when you scroll down, filter it to completed items. Completed meaning sold. Sold or not sold also will be filter for you. So when you see that is black in color, the amount, that means nobody buy. And this is from Malaysia. See, somebody is selling it from Malaysia. And from Sri Lanka, one one unit of this Yoko. This is 80 ml, so that's about 13 to 14 ringgit. Let me find out how much Yoko in Malaysia, mls 80 ml. So let's see how much is the price. So it's 16.50. So that's how you find your price. Last time I don't have Google to do all this search. So you want to find the green one. Okay, this is from Japan. So we don't have a packaging that's from Japan. So ours is normally this kind of sizing. So you see this one is selling at 40 USD. Let me go inside and check out what is the shipping, especially go to original listing because this one is already ended. Okay, and once we go there, we just scroll down. Now this is selling in the US because although it's ebay.com, sometimes you will see UK dollars currency difference. So this is US. So at 5 of this, you are trying to sell at 16 ringgit 50 cent times 5. So your cost will be 82 ringgit 50 cents. If you divide by 4 in USD, so it's 20 USD for you to sell. Okay. So 20 USD for you to sell, but what about your shipping? So shipping, I usually teach people to calculate your pre-shipping cost first. When you go to post.com.my, just click this off. Can you see postage calculator? Just go there and click on international, and your service will be packed first, but go for mail first because your product is very light. Let's say you select the country. Of course, you select United States. United States is the most furthest country ever for post Malaysia to go. So United States, let's say it's 300 gram for the product. So this is the outcome for mail. The postage is 49. If you want to use surface is by sea is 27.50 cents. But if you go by packet is a different 0.3. Okay, packet. You see, packet is different. So whenever we send products, we do not declare our products as packet. We always declare as mail. This one, mail. Okay, because anything that's under 2 kilo is fine. You can declare your package as mail. So in mail, 400 gram to go to USA is 49.60. So even people in the UK or in France or asking you for a quote, except for Australia will be a different price. You will have to quote and get ready at 50 ringgit. So at 50 ringgit, your cost here, let's say just now was 82 plus 50, your cost, your shipping, and then you must plus something to get your you queuing up your packaging material. Let's say divide by 4. So just now the guy is selling at 39. Still can make money. You have to factor in 10% of this goes into eBay and 4% goes into PayPal. Don't forget that, yeah. And these are some of the calculators that you should have known. So there are people who actually buy. Where do you get the picture from? Google. And how do you edit all this picture? You use a tool that I always use. I don't know whether anybody use Canva. Really no need tech savvy. You don't have to be champion in Photoshop. I'm not champion in Photoshop. So I do a lot of free Canva posting here. So let's find another product which is let's say Maggie Me. Maggie Me, there you go. Okay, you see this 5 USD from Malaysia. he added only $1 for shipping. So let's check out the product. So this product is very easy for you all to find. Got one sold, sold in August 2021. So I'm going to the original listing. Okay, let's go to the bottom. So this one is shipping from China, Hong Kong, Taiwan to worldwide, but he's based in Malaysia. I can tell this is a Malay chap. He's selling this at 5. I'm sure this picture all is from Google, except for this probably. Okay, all this from Google. So his product, he can copy from any of the uh, uh, any Google will have all these certification, all this description. So easy. Last time we don't have any place for us to copy and paste. I started eBay back in 1998. There was no such thing for us to copy and paste, and no such thing for us to go and find Google. So we have to do our own pictures. So you can do a lot of research using eBay.com, but you must understand the difference between eBay and Amazon. So let's go to Amazon. So right now I'm doing Maggie Me. So you can see the search result. All the Maggie Me, possible Maggie Me listing is out. So if I were to try in Amazon, let's try in Amazon. So I did in Amazon, Maggie Me. Okay. Okay. So all here. So Amazon has a different different way of giving you the search, and they don't want traders to be in. They are supposed to have only manufacturers. So the more feedback you see here, that means the more of this product is being purchased and bought. That means how hot the product is. Like this Assam Laksa, only one. You see, only one people buy. The more feedback, that means the more people buy. Now all this listing, these first 4 listing that you see on your screen, none of them are prime. That means none of them are fulfilled by Amazon. It's fulfilled by seller, fulfilled by merchant. They call it FBM, fulfilled by merchant. Okay, so if you see, let's see if there's any prime. Let me go up here if there's any prime at the bottom here. So I don't see any prime there. Free shipping by Amazon. God, if I don't choose that field, so I don't see any one of them are in prime. Food and F&B is not good to be on prime. Prime meaning the goods are all stored in all the Amazon warehouse. Now a lot of people can sell this. Let's say I click on this item and you want to sell the same item. Amazon way of listing is a little bit different than eBay. Okay, let's say you want to sell something like this there. You have one to sell. Can you see a little bit here on the bottom right hand side? If you have one, you sell. So when you click on sell, they probably ask me to log in first. Okay, let's see I can go in or not. Enter OTP. A long time never go inside here. So let's see what's my OTP. There you go. Amazon 063058. Okay, send. Okay. Yeah, Malaysia. Yeah, not now lah. Lazy. I kill my react due to limited. Okay, activate first. Okay, because I have not done a lot of eBay selling, Amazon selling, I put my Amazon shop on holiday because of COVID. So if I want to sell, immediately when I sell, replay charge method, yeah, can lah. Go back to the product listing just now. Let's see, product listing. And once you click on sell, you do not have to worry about description because everything has pre-templated for you, even the photograph. So that's the difference between eBay and Amazon. And in Amazon, only the cheapest price will be listed. So all those that has not, all those different sellers who wants to sell this product, majority of them will be placed at the right hand side. You see here? Okay, there are 2 other sellers. See, this is the main seller. This one is another 2 sellers that is not in the buy now page of Amazon. The reason why, this one has record because got people buying at least one, And this seller at 12.90, although they are the same, but because their shipping is so expensive, they are placed at the second. Now although they have eight people selling this listing will be on the top. So if you want to sell, if you want to sell and be on top, your 12.90 price must be lower than this first lister. So this is Amazon style. So in eBay, anybody listed any Tom, Dick, and Harry price, you will just list there. eBay will not stop. But the person that's on top on the listing on eBay, let me go to incomplete listing. Okay, I did that so that we are on live. Whoever is at the top, either the price, either the timing of this about to end, or this seller already got a lot of ratings on eBay. So this is purely for products, not for services. Okay, this is eBay and the difference between Amazon. Now let me tell you where international places that you should go if you have crafts. Crafts should go to Etsy. Let's say you have a lot of saris. I don't know how they spell saris in Etsy. There you go. So let's say in saris, the more feedback here doesn't tell us whether the product is the one that is selling or not. It only means that the more feedback here, meaning that she has sold many products, but not this one. So let's go to the one that has a lot of selling. Let's try this seller. So she put in the product, it's at 52 pounds, but it will be shipped from, learn more about this item. There, shipped from India, you see? Listed where she got, this seller already got 1,100 sales in Etsy. Be careful seller, Sweta completely gave me the wrong sari, so a lot of feedback here. Etsy only takes away a bit higher a percentage. Sometimes it's 15%, sometimes it's 20%. Free for you to have an account, but the listing is much more cheaper. In eBay, you have to pay in America.com. You have to pay 30 cents US cents to sell for 7 days. But if you're a new seller, they will give you 50 listings free for you to try out. In Amazon, I do not subscribe to Amazon, so I don't pay any monthly fee. But to list one item is also free. To list an item is also free. They take a bigger cut on commission. Sometimes they take more than 10%. So let's say this one is selling at 12.90. They probably take 3 USD of commission there. Sometimes it's 30%. If you pay a fee on Amazon, which starts from 24.95, 24 USD and 95 cents a month, the subscription fee starts from 9 USD 99 cents, which is about 10 USD. You can have a lower commission. But because we are trying out, I'm only selling ribbons. Later, I'll try to activate my account when we go for a little break. I didn't subscribe. I killed my subscription when the COVID was here. Then I just don't start selling anymore because there was no consistent plane from here to go into America. A lot of flights was not available. So let's say select your option, your blouse size and all. Picture was taken very good by them. So you can start posting something. Now it's very cheap to list on Etsy, 20 USD cents for 4 months of listing. Very affordable. So this is my product. Because I put on vacation as well. I don't want to dashboard listing. There you go. I don't. It's very easy to list as well. This is my product. Some of it, I see, I put on vacation, so I don't want to start. I got no time to start all this. My supplier also got no time. So these are the ribbons that my supplier is selling. So I make them into like tablets. So I make them into tablets like this, so that people don't have to buy big rolls. So I did that. So I improvise, and I also make my ribbons into ribbon bows. Ribbon bows such as this. make it into bows. You know what's ribbon bows? Maybe the men don't know what ribbon bows. So this is ribbon bows. Sometimes people don't want to make, don't want to make them. So what we do is we make not as pretty as these ribbon bows, but probably as pathetic as this one are there. Okay, so this is like a ribbon bows that I do. My mom does it, and a lot of people buys them because I was selling this at 100 pieces of ribbon bows for £3. So that's about 15 ringgit. My cost for 100 pieces, the product cost is less than 30 cents, Malaysian cents. Shipping is only 2 ringgit 40 cents to go into America. Verify, it's only 20 gram only. So but I take photographs like this. Uh, I take photographs like this using Canva. I took some products I buy from Daiso, the bottle and all, and make it more nicer and interesting so that people can buy the product. So Etsy is more for crafts. If you think that you have something old, like a vintage, let's say vintage jewelry, for example, especially maybe from Malaysia and all, or I don't want to put racist or Indian or what lah. You just go and search. You see, there are people who actually buys them at 800 over pounds, 1000 over pounds. My Etsy is set in the UK, but I register here in Malaysia. So you can see the results here from this seller. The items about this seller is all here. Already sold about 1362 Etsy since 2019. So a very new seller. Very good feedback given by them. So Etsy, you can sell things like dolls. I love cross stitch. That's why I go for a lot of cross stitch dolls. People buy them. Let's say bags, tote bags. If somebody here like to do tote bags, so there are people who put pretty pictures and sell. This one, see, 25 over 1,000 sales being done by her in Etsy. But what does she say? She takes very good flat lay photographs. And let's go to her shop, owner of Oliver and Olivia Kit. So this is her store. She only have to enter her logos, her branding, and this is all her stores. Halloween is coming, and she's got very good feedback. And this is all her personalized. So she must be a printer. She prints customization of products. Okay, this is all her products lah. Christmas, Thanksgiving. So the more SKUs you find that you have, the more better. Because once your SKU here is you only got 10, hardly that you get any sales. The more choices you give to your client is better. But what happens if you do not have products? Okay, so I've showcased you Etsy, I've showcased you Amazon, and I've showcased you eBay. So I'm going to close some of these first. Okay, and I'll showcase you a place where you can do drop shipping. Now, drop shipping is a term you use when you don't have stocks, but you want to sell something doesn't belong to you. This website called focalprice.com has been in my time since the year 2004, and I always use this portal to test products and sell because I don't have stocks. So I go inside here and look for, let's say I go for this product and I copy all the picture, I copy their listings, and I copy all here. So let's say we find this. See, got anybody sell this on eBay or not? Let's try, okay? No harm trying. Okay, nobody sell this model, but people actually buy other models at this price. So you can see that in Etsy, in Focal Price, you are seeing at USD. It's free for you to open an account. If you have somebody actually order your products, you go back to your account. My account is here. Let's try whether I can sign in or not. Yeah, let me sign in. Your account email is incorrect. So probably a long time never sign in. Let me try. Let's try and create. Oops. Let's try and email. Sign in for a newsletter, register. Okay, good. So I register already. So very fast. So I go to my account here, and these are my account. Go to my dropship order, what's new and all, add my first address. So add my first address meaning your address first, your ship from address, but you don't have to ship. These people are all from China. They will ship from China. So after you do that, you are able to go back. You are able to put in dropship price, order history, and details you want to place. You haven't placed any order, so you can place order here. For example, just buy the products just now, the product, but you put your customer's shipping address. Let's say I was listing this product and got sold. So what I do is when I add to cart, the shipping address, I will put in my customer's shipping address. But I am selling this not at 29. I probably already marked it up on eBay. So, or eBay or Amazon. Don't try to do this in Amazon because Amazon expect you to deliver the products very fast. But alternatively, you can start selling products like this to the people in Malaysia, because some of these products may not be able to be found in Malaysia. Very sensitive to sell some products in eBay, especially this product. Let me show you the product that I cannot sell. Wait, magnetic, something to do with magnet. I can't remember magnet what. Yeah. Kids buy this a lot. Magnet. Not found now. Yeah. Metal balls. I don't know what you call it. I don't have already. So it's banned already in eBay US. So can't sell this. But that was many moons ago. So you can see that you can choose these bags. And I've never seen these bags before, but you can put it on Shopee and sell. So you mark it up. Let's say this one is at 40 USD lah. 40 USD times 4. Shipping usually free, so it's 160. Let's say if you sell it 200 and you will tell the clients that shipping will be done in 10 working days. Usually shipping very fast from China. Then you earn the profit. 38.99 is the flat price. There won't be any special price given by Focal Price. But immediately if got sell, then you order. You don't have to keep stock. So this is one of the drop shipping from Focal Price. Another page belong to Focal Price is Mini in the Box. This is another sister website of why can't customer find Focal Price? Very good question. The drop shippers of Focal Price and all, they're very good in masking their SEO. When you search for product, Focal Price will not come out. Of course, the AliExpress or the Alibaba, Amazon will come out. Focal Price is protecting any buyers here. They want the resellers to earn an income. So they're very good in masking all this product into Google search. Nobody can find. But how did I find Focal Price? It was introduced to me by fellow eBay friends because they also told me, I go to this product and I would like to start selling. And so I probably start selling and copy all this product and put it on sale. So it does work, especially for people. So why people cannot find Focal Price? They're very good, or Mini in the Box, they're very good in masking the SEO. Majority of us as a buyer, when we buy things, either the AliExpress come out, the Taobao come out, or the Shopee or Lazada search result come out, because this platform spends a lot of money in terms of SEO in Google. But here, in Mini in the Box, in Focal Price, they don't spend that kind of SEO. But how did we know about this? Because other sellers was introducing this to me. So we got Mini in the Box, Focal Price. Like, let's say I go Focal Price, Mini in the Box. Let's see. Is there any commission paid? No, don't have. Whatever price you see here is the final price you pay to Focal Price. But when you start selling in other your platform, let's say you bring it to Shopee, and I will recommend to sell it on Shopee. Don't sell it on Lazada. Lazada has a very complicated processes. Die also you must use the LEL Express. So try and start this in Shopee first, and put in Shopee that this is pre-order, and they cannot find this product over in the internet because these are all by focal price. But it's from China. It's from China. You can start selling this. You don't have to buy the stock, but you can buy for testing. This is what usually I do. I buy and I test it and I send it back to me because I want to see how did they package the product and how did they put the address. Usually the address, it's their address in China. They won't have your name one. Whereas in Mini in the Box, more choices, more products. This is the product that is banned in America. This one. What do they call it? I also forgot. My kid used to buy this. So I was trying to list this product because such a hot selling product. No more already. I don't know how to go back there. This magnetic thingy, the ball just now, this one. Okay, bestseller. So it's banned in eBay.com, but it's not banned in Malaysia and all. So a lot of you can find product from Mini in the Box. And another product that is sister to Mini in the Box, you will be surprised lah. Same layout, same people are all these China people. They're very clever. This is called Light in the Box. Okay, Light in the Box. So you can start selling watches. The delivery will be pre-order, because when you start listing this product, Shopee has a place for you to put up how long will the product be to you. Try not to sell fashion. Don't go into fashion in case there's a return, then you have to lose the money. So try to sell simple home and living product, gadgets, toys, that doesn't need any warranty, for example. Okay, women's high waist yoga pants. See, yoga pants at 10 USD. If you can put there, and see, 764 items sold already. So you have 3 drop shipping, international drop shipping that is very established. So they call it Focal Price, Light in the Box, and Mini in the Box. So create an account which is totally free. Sometimes when people in Malaysia, they couldn't find this product, so you can buy. If you think that your stocks sell very good, then you can consider buy in bulk. But of course, they won't give discounts. If you want to buy in bulk, then you buy from your AliExpress or your Taobao. Okay, your AliExpress on your Taobao. So normally if you want to start keeping stock, not Alibaba, sorry, AliExpress. Alibaba doesn't do that. So in AliExpress, you want to find that product. Let's go here. Let's say you want this, kids, girls, princess. The keyword is always same one, because they pull this off from a lot of websites like AliExpress. So let's pull this out. This is AliExpress. Let's go there and find the product. So you get to see which one that actually matches. This product you have to buy. They don't drop ship for you, but you can try drop shipping AliExpress. But I don't trust AliExpress, because AliExpress, you're dealing with many sellers. But in Mini in the Box and Light in the Box, you're dealing with one seller, which is the vendor itself. So there's a lot for you to choose from. You have to find the exact product if you can. Everybody is girls are crazy with princess or during Halloween. So this is how you find your product. So at this cost, you have to find reliable source, 23 USD. You can sell this probably at 200 ringgit to ship it to Malaysia. So usually the shipping from China come here is also 10 to 2 weeks time, 10 days to 14 days. Okay, so that's how it is. So let's see any more question. How the return policy, does it match the rest of the e-com? Return policy, if you're talking about dropship, let's say it's up to you as a seller how you give return policy to your clients. That's why I never want to sell fashion. The most easiest place to sell products is gadgets like this, anything that's cool for the kitchen. I'm sure there's a lot of sellers in Shopee and Lazada already selling are the same products, but you will find that mini in the box, line in the box, and focal price, their product range is different than AliExpress. So let's say out of 10 sales that you make, there's 2 customer wants a return. There's no choice, but you have to return to them in terms of if they don't want to deliver the barang back to you, because they're in Malaysia, tell them to ship the barang back to you so that you can either give them full refund or partial refund, they call it. But if you're selling in eBay USA and you take all these products here, and you're selling on eBay.com to a foreign buyers, and the foreign buyer said it will cost me a lot of money to return you back, make a deal with them that can I partially refund you money 70%, but you make a loss at 30%, you decide, treat it as your retail store was being stolen by someone. So you are treating this as a loss. In eBay, you can block the seller and don't sell anymore. You don't sell to him anymore because you have a bad experience with them. Okay, but giving them refund is out of your marketing costs so that you can have a good feedback given by the buyers to your site. So if you go to baby and kids, baby and kids also very easy to sell. It's the adults fashion is the one that is very, very hard, very high possibility to get return. You see all these products, you cannot find in AliExpress one. It's a very unique product. Swimwear lah, how much is this being sold? See, like this at 25 USD, like this 44 USD. So you have to mark it up. There are people who are willing to pay. So you can take all the photographs and start selling. No commission. Focal price don't charge commission. You can start selling already. And at least here in focal price or mini in the box, you are dealing with one seller when it comes to refund. When if the customer didn't receive the products and you go back to mini in the box or any of the dropshipping and say, I didn't receive my package, you will get full refund, but don't abuse it. Okay, do not abuse it. It's a very good customer service. But if you go to AliExpress, when you want to go back to the items, which product was I looking for? Which product was I listing? There are thousands of sellers here that will confuse you. So I only use AliExpress for personal buying. But when it comes to all the other focal price, like in the box and mini in the box, I'm dealing with one vendor when it comes to returns. So always remember who you're dealing with. Could this not trigger negative comments? That's why make compromising democratic a lesson refund. Just refund them, even though you lost your money. Block the seller in the future. If the cost of the product is 160, refund to them. Because why? Then they will put in your feedback. I ordered, it was a wrong sizing. That's why I never encourage you all to sell fashion. Always sell something that is no need warranty, no fashion. Kids fashion is still okay. Adult fashion is bad. Okay, try not to do that, and try to avoid negative feedback, especially on eBay. If you have negative feedback, it's so hard for you. One negative feedback, you need about 2,000 positive feedback to close back the one negative feedback. Okay, so that's very tough. Will they share the shipping details to us once? Yes, they will have a tracking code. Very efficient tracking code inside here. The tracking code also, because it's China, very efficient when it comes to tracking. So don't be afraid. They are very, very advanced. You know, China is very advanced. So you can always log into your account and check out where is the shipping. But when you know that shipping is you test the product onto yourself first and see how long the products will take. So if I were you, I always test the product first, because now there's a COVID. So try to find something that is 4 USD, 5 USD, all these 6 USD. Buy for yourself first and see how long it takes to arrive to Malaysia. Because now if there is time for 11/11, sure, there's a lot of backlog. Let's say you can buy this at 2 USD. So I'm going there now. Okay, try to find something cheap, send it to you, and you will tell yourself, okay, now I know that it takes about 10 or 12 days. Test it. Test this site for you to buy the products first. Okay, test the 199 products. I always test the most cheapest product, 199 or 99 cents. So explore the site here, and so that's about it for what we touch here: where to sell and what to sell. You have products and dropshipping. So all 4 of this already covered. Any questions so far? Does all of you have let's say, let me kill the sharing first, stop sharing there. Let me ask everybody who here has a Shopee or Lazada account. No, I ask Shopee first. I don't want Lazada account. Shopee account, but selling. Shopee account, but selling. Then I will touch a little bit on services later, especially for Joe. So nobody has Shopee account. Okay. Will they share shipping since it's from China, current in MCOs everywhere? Is there any hiccup shipping like products stuck from custom clearance? If your products is sensitive, like a power bank, mask, sanitizer, yes, it will get stuck in the customs. If your product that is less than 500 ringgit, no stuck, don't worry. It will get clear. Right now, our ports are all working, so not as bad as when it was March 18 when we started. Do they use the same shipping for all products under Minibox? No. In China, there are more than 70 courier companies. So it's up to them, it's up to the seller who they choose to use, because it's a very competitive environment of shipping over in China. So there's 70 couriers, but majority of the 70 couriers is sister courier of that company. One parent company got 4-5 companies, so they're all fighting with one another. That's why they can afford to give such cheap courier price to us, and the government is supporting them, not like us. In Malaysia, it's so hard and it's so expensive for us to ship out. So if you want to do business to the international buyers, best that you source the product from China. Let the drop shippers from China send it to your sellers, send it to your buyers. Okay, how do we know which product to sell? Very good question. This is what I will show you. Let me share my screen. How to know what products to sell. Share my screen first. Then after that, you go for a little break to your toilet and all. Then I go to what you call that, settle my PayPal account, wait to find all these things. Let me go to eBay and let's see what product to sell. Where's my eBay account? Gone already. Okay, eBay. Close this, close this. Whatever you see here at the top, whatever you see in the front, this is mine because I was looking at this. Whatever you see here first, these are the products that is hot selling, that is crawled by eBay. So this is how you search for product to sell. If let's say you want to sell something like this one, Little Mermaid swimming baju. So let's see, Little Mermaid costume. That's fine. Okay, Little Mermaid costume. Okay, later I show you about the shipping cost. Let's go to completed. This is eBay. Where's my completed? There you go. Black. This one got this is for adult. So there are people selling this. Black, all black. So you can see that you probably have this item for sale only hot in Halloween time. Let's say you want to find products such as food stuff, especially from Malaysia, sell very well one. I'm going to go for A1, bakute. I'm sure you all know what is bakute, there you go. So in September 20th, somebody actually bought this. I think it's one packet only for $9 50 cents. This one selling at from Singapore at $7.59 USD. Shipping cost at $5 USD. Selling only one piece. It didn't say how many. And then all these stamps, no lah. Bakute. They'll come out. There's supposed to be food and beverages. Completed listing. So these are how you find your product. Let's say you want to sell. What is good? Tell me something that you want to sell so that you can either check out yourself or not. Saffron, most expensive spices I heard from people. 370 things are sold in this little 5 gram. If you know how to source for saffron, let's go for the completed listing first. Completed, there you go. Okay. 20 USD from India, 1 gram only. That's expensive. 29.90 for 4 spice blend, but I don't know what is this. So you want to tell, let's say go for black pepper. Black pepper a lot, right, in Malaysia? So we have a lot of this. I'm going to go for completed again. Already completed already. So black, black, black. Don't go. Try to find anything that's green like this. This is from United States, selling Lori's black pepper. United States, United States. Let's say I put Malaysia lah. Malaysia. There you go. Apa ni? Fuyo. Korean noodles. You've got this grade. See, somebody actually bought it. Grade A, 100 gram. 100 gram is a little bit more cheaper in terms of shipping for people to buy at 5 USD now. Don't worry about this product whether it gets stops at customs, because if you describe your items properly, let's say vacuum sealed black pepper, spices can go in. But if you only put their spices, then the customs will have the right to open up whether your things has been vacuumed, your things have been sealed properly, is it leaking or not. So always be careful at how your description on your custom declaration form. In eBay, you do your own shipping. The same goes as Amazon. You do your own shipping. There is no, not like Lazada. Lazada, you have to drop your shipments to MBE outlets, the mailbox, etc., so that the Lazada Express people will collect. For shipments in eBay and Amazon, you decide your own shipping, and only ship using normal post. Don't use courier express service because your product value is so low. You can afford to lose the parcel even and replace the parcel again. If you are selling one unique item, vintage item that cannot be replaced, then you use courier service. Okay, let me see whether that can I bother you to explain how the shipping cost works for Amazon and eBay. Is the shipping cost listed by default or identified by location through eBay and Amazon? Okay, in eBay, in the shipping cost, you have to enter your own cost. Okay, in eBay. In Amazon, if I can reactivate back my Amazon account, let's say I go back to my seller account. Let me try. Where's my, there you go, Amazon. Let me go to my inventory. I put, you notice just now I put my store on vacation also there. Inactive because, so let me try to go for active lah. Okay, try lah, save lah. Okay, now my listing is all live. So I go to manage inventory. So these are my inventory. I don't have the stock. The stock's usually at all my, now this fee is charged by Amazon based on the product that you sell. This price is, let it load first because I've been on vacation for a long time. 9 USD 95 cents is for this product, the ribbon that I'm selling, plus shipping. Shipping later will come out, but the shipping doesn't decide by me. It's decided by Amazon system. They go by zone, countries that you come from. But if you think that your shipping is expensive, then you up your selling price here. Because Amazon wants to protect the buyers for not having the sellers to decide on shipping. Now, why? In eBay, let me show some shipping first. Okay, like this. Okay, I show you an example of this product. Okay. In eBay, eBay will charge commission on selling price, but they won't charge on the shipping. So a lot of sellers in eBay tend to jack up the price here and put so much price here in shipping, and they put so low price here so that they get charged lower commission. So a lot of sellers abuse that. Okay, but in Amazon, still loading. Apa ni? Edit. Let me reactivate first. Replace charge method. Correct. Please. Done. Okay, let's go back to my inventory. Okay. So 99 edit. Supposed to get my shipping price here. So I don't see the shipping price. Something wrong somewhere. In Amazon, they will put a fixed price based on the location that you have. So usually the shipping here, when I saw my shipping, when I get my Amazon email notification, is 4 USD 95 cent. So if it's 4 USD 95 cent, my shipping can cover already for this lot of product. I will just maintain my price lah. I don't jack up. But if I know that my product is expensive and my shipping cannot cover because of the weight and all, I will increase the price here. Okay, so because Amazon have learned what eBay, the sellers in eBay abuse, so they want to protect the buyers in Amazon so that the sellers do not jack up the shipping price and all. So that's the difference between Amazon and eBay. Hope that I answered that. Do environmental friendly packaging products attract buyers too? Not on eBay, not on eBay. On Amazon, yes, Najapan. Amazon in eBay, there are no brand loyalty. Everybody will want to go and search for the cheapest product. Let's say I go for X. Let's say environmental packaging. See what comes up. Yeah, books pula. Gift bags. Let's try gift bags. Yeah, let's try completed listing. Where am I? Okay, yeah. People may want to source for products that's raw material. If you want to try to sell environmental packaging, don't use it on eBay and Amazon, because eBay and Amazon are people looking for bargain price. But in Etsy is very conscious in terms of environmental packaging. Let's say I go for packaging first. I just search lah. Because the maturity of buyers in Etsy is a little bit different. Environmental. See what come up. Okay. So you see, there's so many people buying the products because why? You're probably adding stickers. You're probably adding. How I started selling on eBay is how I mimic other sellers how they sell. You see, 15 recycle round circle sticker for your parcels. So they do stickers, super quick delivery. So they send you a logo and you just print for them. The good thing about Etsy is you can also sell if you're very good in designing. Take a look at this. Okay, party sets like this. You know, when people, but now cannot do party lah. Usually this is the hot selling in Etsy. Everything is pre-printed in a PDF, so the person will buy a PDF format and they will just go to the printers to print. So a lot of this was doing very well for sellers in Malaysia because they're very creative. If you take a look at some of these products, right, see, but in America, they're still doing parties. They're not like us, we stay at home and all this. You see all this, these are handmade, and they've got they usually say that this is shipped by digital, but this is a finished product, so this one is shipped from China. Okay, shipped from China. Try and sell on Etsy first if you want to put and research any environmental friendly products for packaging, and list it for 20 USD cents for 4 months. Okay, it's very affordable for you to ship. For food, Venu, for food, do we require any approvals? No. If you're selling just a small amount of packing, your packing is like a shoe box, a tissue box, can go through. Don't worry. But your description is the one that's very important for what you put. Let's say you want to sell udang kering. I used to send. I didn't send udang kering to my auntie in Hawaii. So what we put there is vacuum sealed dried shrimp. That's it, and it got through. But if you put there shrimp, they have the right to open up your products because they don't have confidence whether the product has been leaking or not. Usually no need B2C product, no need approval, but when it comes to B2B, a big bulky items, then your shippers will ask you for approvals. I registered with Amazon. The TNC has some barcode requirement to be labeled on the products. Is this applicable for products from Malaysia as well? Yes. If your products, let's say just now you were selling the Maggi mee lah, already got barcode, use that barcode that's already existed. But if you're selling something of your own brand and you don't have a barcode, you can go and buy in eBay for barcode. They call it UPC barcode. But be careful, barcode pula. But be careful of non-genuine and genuine sellers. UPC, yeah, UPC. Because there's some sellers, you see, for Amazon, you can easily buy this. They will send you a PDF format. But be careful of, take a look at their ratings, whether or not they are genuine sellers or not. So I'm going in there one. So 1000 UPC you can keep, and then you can group sell it to your friends in your network. You buy this one. Wait, I tried to go inside. What happened to my internet? UPC codes, 25 UPC codes. So you can buy this and share it with your friends. Okay, there you go. So we were talking about that. Did you all manage to go to toilet? Wait,
You're busy talking about barcode.
can easily buy.
Just a quick question,
Okay,
right, Carol? I mean,
go on.
just we had some discussion just now. So the barcode that you showed just now, for example, right? So I think one of the sellers say, I mean, selling for around 1,000 barcode for some dollars. Okay, so this barcode, or I mean, whatever the 1,000 number, he can sell to the same. I mean, different customers with the same number. Am I correct?
Cannot. You're not allowed to. So I bought 500 before, and
Okay.
everything was put into Excel sheet. So when I want to share with my group of friends, I put in 10. I put in 10 that is blocked already by, let's say Chris wants it, another 20 somebody buys it, and then I block. So I don't mix up who I sell already. You cannot sell same barcode, because why? Amazon detects product via barcode. Amazon. And I remember that when I sell this, I took this barcode from I think all these my, I think my sendiri barcode one. I don't think I bought any barcode. Let me try. Wait, my barcode. Let me edit. Let me put this one. Let me edit. Ayah, kenapa ni selalu ada macam ini? I remember I bought barcode. Yes, I do. I bought barcodes, but from friends of mine in my network of Amazon sellers. So I will approach them, say that, guys, you got any barcode that you can spare me? I just want 10. So they just sell to me. If any one of you who are GS1, I'm sure you all heard of GS1, right? And the GS1 has you know, right? So the GS1, they also sell those barcodes. And if you have somebody that in connection and they are willing to share with you the barcode, they can sell to you. But your barcode will start from the Malaysia one, the 95563 or something like that. Malaysia barcode starts from there.
Okay. For example,
you can start
right,
there. But
Carol,
if you don't have a GS1, go on.
yeah, sorry, just a question, right? So for example, if I'm buying or if I'm importing some product from another country, right, and one of a specification that I said to them is I need with the barcode of the particular product itself, right? I mean, that is part of my requirement for me, so that I don't have to figure about barcodes or whatever it is, right? So can that barcode be used in Malaysia or any other country that I'm like passing through?
Malaysia may, if you go into retail store, cannot. But if you sell it at your own platform, you can maintain and use the supplier's barcode. When you sell on Amazon, you can still use the same barcode. Doesn't matter. They don't need the Malaysia barcode. But in Malaysia, if you start selling on retail, let's say you sell on Tesco, and your barcode is not recognizable because the barcode belongs to a vendor, you cannot use it. So you have to get your GS1 barcode done.
So like I mean, how to get it done for this GS1? I mean, whatever it is,
Oh,
this GS1.
GS1, GS1 is quite expensive for you to maintain. I think it's about 2,000 ringgit. Wait, I go to GS1 first. Am I sharing screen? Yes, I am. Services, there you go. Verified by GS1. There is a fee. Yeah, not this. GS1 Malaysia. Go to the Malaysia portal one. This one. GS1my.org. Okay. In Malaysia, services, there you go. Get a barcode. You need to pay them. They have a member fee for you to go and find this. This is the one. If you're sole proprietor, your annual is at 708 ringgit. You only see this annual. You don't have to see this already, but they will only give you they're 1,000. They're 1,000 per member. 1,000 numbers. Okay. Registration fee pro rate join per month, 2 years advance. So I think you have
Per
to pay this.
transaction?
I think this
Per
one off.
transaction
One
or like per year or per month?
per year, 708 per year. Let's say new members of GS1, this is a one-time fee, 1050. Renewal is 708, but you get 1,000 every year.
Okay.
You see, this is new. This is new. There's a security deposit. Asterisk deposit will be refunded upon official resignation or deposit only. You get 1,000 every year. If you renew 708 every year, you get. So these are all Sdn Berhad. So this is go to GS1 Malaysia and go to new member here for you to find this this list. Last time, very straightforward. They don't have pro rate lah. They don't have 2 years advance subscription fee lah. They don't have this, So you probably can have a sharing. So there are people who applied for GS1 under a sole proprietorship, but for Malaysia lah, they share and sell the barcode. They sell. But you must have a network of friends who wants to buy lah. But once you do not use this barcode, you can easily terminate your membership. Can we use barcode creator from Excel? Cannot. Saravana cannot. I know in Excel sheet you can create barcode. I saw that in YouTube for the first time. I saw that. You must, if you're selling on Amazon, you must use a barcode that has the word called UPC barcode. That's why I put here there. All these are genuine barcode. You see, okay, this is cheaper. 1,005 for 22 pounds. So you can share. But first you must see the rating of people talking about whether his rating is good or not. So I'm going to the rating right now. See?
Okay.
So far it's good. So no, you can buy from, you don't have to go for GS1.
Carol,
Yes.
just quick question. So the barcode is used to uniquely identify the products that you want to sell in Amazon, am I right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, now if you buy the barcode from Amazon, how are they going to define the barcode ID? Do you need to give them the details of your product, or it's going to be a generic barcode that you're going to generate?
No need. Once you, let's say you buy this, right? Immediately, these guys who know how to create barcode for Amazon, they reserve 1,005 for you and they give you an Excel sheet. They give you an Excel sheet.
Okay.
Okay. Then you properly assign your Excel sheet. I've already used this barcode. I cannot reuse again, because when you put the similar barcode inside and it says that it's being used, then you go back and get your refund, or your friends will ask you, hey, I cannot use. Maybe you forgot how to update. So it's very important. EAN is for eBay. UPC is for Amazon. Okay. So this is so there are some people who actually buys from GS1 worldwide. So Selvi, what is GS1? GS1 is an accreditation giving to identify the products is from which country by barcoding. So Brazil have a different barcode, starts with what number? In Malaysia, it starts with 9955 or something like that. GS1 Malaysia number starts from, so it starts from 9955 or something like that. Let me put images lah, senang. So it's a identifier of products. So you see, 9556 belongs to Malaysia. So if it's America, it's different. GSM, let's say Brazil.
So for example,
And
if you are
there are
saying that,
syndicate out there. Go on.
yeah, sorry, go on.
Go on.
Yeah. So because for example,
Go
you
on, go
say
on, go
that,
on.
yeah, because for example, for some countries, since you say they are using a specific, barcode numbers, right? So if we are buying this kind of, for example, this UPC barcode, and this UPC barcode, uh, maybe the number that we buy is only specific for use to US only, and we can't use that number for any other country. So the what I'm trying to mean is there a common number that we can use across all these countries where they can accept it? For
Cannot.
example,
Don't have.
don't have. Okay.
Don't have. There are people out there who actually buy from GSN worldwide, just like this guy. So he himself is a member of GS1 worldwide, and he has purchased this barcode that he become a reseller. Now the barcode that he bought can be used for eBay and also Amazon, but this barcode cannot be used in Malaysia. If you want to go to Maidin hypermarket, supermarket, all this, the barcode that you buy from here cannot be used for your products in Malaysia. Cannot be used if you want to go to retail to go into Singapore. Cannot. You have to go for the specific country's barcode registration. That's the difference between barcode. So I hope I answer what is barcode. Barcode is very important in Amazon. So I simply buy from another friend of mine, which is also named as Joakim. So he is a very regular eBay Amazon seller. So I told him, Joe, can you spare me 40 UPC barcode? So I put in all my 40 products here. So you cannot assume that the same barcode can put into Malaysia retail store. Cannot. Retail store has a different barcode. Online has a different barcode. eBay, no need to use barcode to use to list. No need. Only Amazon is the one that is very strict. You have to use barcode. So they call it UPC barcode. Let me delete that.
Carol, so my question is
let
that,
me
so
see
let's say
siapa lagi.
I have a
If the
barcode.
floor make a product, get UPC code, upload on eBay. Amazon will do. One barcode for one SKU. Shopee, Lazada doesn't need UPC. Correct. One barcode for one SKU. Shopee, Lazada don't need UPC. Go on.
Sorry, Carol, can you hear me?
Yeah, can.
Okay, Carol. So I mean, like, let's say now
Go on.
I want to sell in. Wait, hang on. Sorry, I forgot to turn on my camera. Let's say I want to sell in Amazon. I have.
Wait, you're breaking down.
Okay, then I off my camera. Okay.
Yeah.
So Carol, so let's say I have a product that I want to put in Amazon. Let's say it's just a stamp. Let's say a stamp. So I get a barcode for each of my stamps. Is that how it goes?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so it's not as a me
Correct.
as a company. I have a company called ABC. I reserve this barcode. It's not like that. So let's say I'm selling 10 listings.
No.
Each listing, basically each listing one barcode, not one product one barcode, but what each listing is one barcode, right?
One product, one barcode for Amazon. One barcode, one SKU.
That means, I mean, each listing lah. That means one listing I sell like you.
Yeah, correct.
100 ribbon. So it's one
Yes.
listing is considered
Yes.
one listing that I
Yes.
do. I need to get the barcode for
like this.
Amazon.
Barcode.
Yeah. So that means in that listing,
one listing like this.
Yeah, correct. So in this listing, like for example, I'm selling 100 Maggie. So I just need one barcode, right? Because
yes.
it's a one
But
listing.
your quantity in your listing must put 100. Like you cannot have 100 listing. Cannot have
Yeah,
100
betul,
listing.
betul. Yeah. So it's basically one
One
listing.
list if it's similar product.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's for Amazon. Okay. For eBay, no need. I mean, I still
So
need.
in Amazon,
Yeah.
eBay no need. No need.
Then
So
the
let's say
EAN
you
is
see I've got
for-
different colors of my ribbon, right?
right.
EAN is for eBay. Don't worry about EAN. Worry about UPC only.
Oh, okay. So eBay, it's there, but it's not a must lah. I can still sell lah.
No, it's not.
Okay. Got it.
So my ribbon, every color, different color, all different barcode one. And different sizing, also different barcode. Because I put per listing basis. Okay, this is
So
Amazon. Amazon a little bit tricky.
yeah, Carol, just another
Yes.
question, right? For example, if we are
Go on.
opting for local platform selling, maybe Shopee, right? So does like Shopee and Lazada requires barcode also?
No need.
No need. Okay.
They don't do that. When they do that, habis. Traders also cannot come and sell in Lazada and Shopee. Die.
And
Okay.
then, Carol, then let's say if we're doing focal price in Amazon,
Yeah.
then the barcode how?
Yeah. You have to assign one. Let's say in Amazon, definitely once you already know that I will buy from focal price this one, I have to prepare my Excel sheet that I've already buy, let's say 50 barcodes. I have to assign this product has already got a barcode, because without a barcode you can't list a product.
Okay. All
So
right.
you must assign the product first. Even though your product is not in hand, you haven't sell it, you just for fun, okay, you want to sell this, right? So when you copy your product into Amazon, the Amazon will definitely ask you for the title, what is your barcode. So you put your barcode, UPC barcode that assigned for this. So prepare your Excel sheet and all, put your picture here in the Excel sheet, and then assign, even though you may not know whether it's sell or not. But the product doesn't sell, that means you burn one barcode lah. You burn already one
yeah.
barcode.
That was my next question. I wanted to ask you, if the product doesn't sell, can I reassign the barcode to someone? Burn lah. Total.
Burn already.
But
Yeah,
there
because,
is no something like expiry for that barcode, right? It's just for that product. You can use it whenever you want. For that
Yes,
for that
correct.
one listing. Okay.
So for that one listing, let's say this one you already assign your UPC barcode and it doesn't sell, you burn, meaning that barcode is your barcode. You own that barcode. And if you want to start release again the item, you just have to make sure that it's the same barcode, because in Amazon, their data, how they collect data is they use barcode, just like how Amazon sells books. They call it the ISBN code. So books have ISBN, and product they use called UPC, unique product code. So they want to keep track of every item that has a barcode. Like the Maggi Mee all got their own barcode already, the 9556. You don't have to create your own barcode. Products like this, the handbags all got no barcode one. You have to assign a barcode for them in Amazon only. eBay, you don't have to bother about this.
Sorry, Caroline. So that means like I assign already in Amazon, but I come back, I must tell this focal price vendor, right? Because so that when they ship,
Say that again, louder.
So let's say I already, I list my product in Amazon. Let's say my barcode is 1234. This same barcode, when I come back and confirm my purchase with focal price, I need to tell them, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, when it
No
goes,
need to take focal price.
or then when focal price,
No need.
as they do, like for example, transaction of the shipment ke apa, isn't my barcode used for
No,
tracking?
Sylvie, I think it's just for tracking within the Amazon system. They don't involve in the
It's just a tracking of the Amazon system. Yeah. Delivery no need to stick all those barcode one. Tak payah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's only a identifier of product for Amazon in the system. Where else, when it comes to shipping, you don't have to tell focal price or like in the box the barcode. No need.
Okay.
No need. You don't have to have a sticker to stick as well. No need.
Okay. Got it.
Interesting, interesting topic.
Yeah. How much is a barcode average price? Average. How much do you pay? Kan?
They said 1,500. For 100. Last time I bought for 1,000. It was 25 USD. That was cheap, but that was 5 years ago. Now you see the UK one, 25 pounds for 1,000, which is cheap. For 125 ringgit for 1,500. That one is affordable.
Okay.
Not too bad. So you guys can share. Let's say you guys want to share this barcode. This is cheap. But look at the results. See, 22 only. There's no shipping cost because they send you digitally. So when you buy this, few of you share and few of you, let's say, each of you get 250 codes. You all share among yourself. Make sure
Carol,
no
just
duplication
another
of numbers.
question, right? Okay, so
Go on.
can you go back to that UPC EAN barcode that just now you were showing? Okay, over here, does
This
it
one.
meant no. To that eBay listing.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, so if you see over here, right? So it doesn't mention to which country that it's supposed to be used. So how do we identify that? Like for example, this
Oh,
barcode, it can be used for
uh,
US or it can be used for any Euro.
cannot. This barcode that they already mentioned for marketplaces, Amazon, eBay compatible. If you say that you want barcodes for, let's say, Singapore, UPC lah, GS, they don't call it barcode, let's say they call GS1. You have to find which one is for, usually they don't sell for Singapore because Singapore got GS1. A lot of the barcode that's selling here are usually for Amazon, purely for Amazon and eBay like this, you see. For 100, they will give you two kind of barcodes in one file. One is for your eBay and one is for your Amazon, non-duplication. Because when these sellers buy from GS1, they do not buy duplication as well. They don't buy duplicate. GS1 is not that stupid lah. They will sell unique numbers to them. So the sellers, when they share like this, that means you will get two barcodes. One is for eBay, one is for UPC, one is for Amazon. And sometimes an extra service that being done is they immediately print this for you. Now, this is important to be print out on your product if your product is housed at Amazon warehouse because of the scanning. Okay, they cannot scan our Malaysia barcode. They cannot scan our country barcode. They only recognize the Amazon barcode. Just
It's
now the
just a
Maggi Mee
sticker,
also.
right? It's
Yeah,
just a
it's just a
sticker,
sticker.
right?
That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sticker for Amazon to do scanning only. Simple. So this is the cheapest law. The one just now was quite expensive lah, 1,500 for 22 pounds. This one okay lah, same price lah, 30 pounds, 30 USD for 1,000. So you all share lah, but always read their feedback here and see whether anybody complain about, oh, you sell me fake barcode, you sell me duplicate barcode. So don't buy from sellers like this because why? Only little feedback. So find established sellers. You see like this one. This one is for eBay saja. Okay, eBay saja. Amazon.
So
They probably give you two
another
barcodes.
question, right?
eBay.
So based on your explanation just
Go on.
now, you were explaining
Mm.
about two platforms to get the barcode. One is UPC, another one is GS1. So if let case, I mean, normally we go for whichever that's giving a good deal, but is there something like a specific requirement, like for certain countries they only use GS1 barcodes, for certain countries they only use uh, the UPC barcodes, something like that?
Oh, Amazon only use UPC barcode. They don't use GS1 barcode.
Okay.
But in GS1, worldwide, they have their own country selling. They don't recognize UPC barcode. They don't. For example, you go if you have a new product and you want to go into Amazon, you want to go to Tesco and all these hypermarket, they don't recognize UPC barcode. Only online only UPC barcode. Okay. Let's do a separate discussion. Okay. Interesting. I also feel very interesting with the barcode. All right. After that, let's go for any other areas of international platform. I presume that you guys can register for an account in your dropship account, start selling, but start shipping the things back to you, and then test how long will the products take. Okay, now let's move on to services for Joe, in benefit for Joe, right? I'm going to share you this website, ATKC, this one, ATKC, and he is selling a lot of hardware products, but hardware products takes a lot of demos, a lot of repair, a lot of installation. So what this guy do is he himself put up ATKC warehouse. There you go, e-warehouse. Go outside. Okay. Just now Joe was saying you are doing electrician. Explain more on warehousing in Amazon. Can I'll explain later on warehousing. Wait, warehousing. It's called in Amazon. It's called FBA Amazon. Go on Google first. Shipping. There you go. Fulfillment by Amazon, meaning if you know that your product is a very hot item and you want to house it in Amazon in America. Amazon in America has 40 warehouse. I don't know whether it's closed or open, because customer in America expect the product to arrive in 2 days. So that's called the prime customers. So if you think that your product is small, non-bulky, and you wish for Amazon to pick, pack, and store your products, you can ship it to the Amazon warehouse. But you cannot simply ship, because why? Amazon has so many warehouse, they will break your pallet into different shipping. So from here, program apps and services, performance, ada fulfillment. There is a fulfillment program. They call it FBA. Okay. Advertising, orders, inventory. There you go. Manage FBA inventory. Let's say in my inventory, I would like to have this product to be fulfilled by Amazon. If I want to fulfill this by Amazon, the Amazon system inside here will advise you, but you must have a track record of selling first in Amazon. Amazon will not accept goods that are never on sale, because when your product got no sale for 6 months, Amazon requests 2 options for you. One is, where is the receiving warehouse in USA that they can return the goods to? Number 2, they will burn the products. I don't know whether true or not lah, whether they have it a warehouse sale. So there's 2 options that they give you if you don't have a sale in 6 months. And when you click this product and you say you want to fulfill by Amazon, already got track record of sales, Amazon will tell you, can you prepare 3 to Illinois, 4 to Philadelphia, 5 to Chicago, until they make sure that you probably have a pallet enough, not pallet lah, like a carton or box, enough for you to put in a FedEx 10-kilo box and ship it to America. So there will be a fulfillment hub that receive your goods, and Amazon will immediately ship out to all the warehousing. You have to pay storage space. You have to pay for a fulfillment package, which starts from 80 cents, 80 US cents and all. And then the shipment will definitely arrive to the customers in 2 days. So, but, and because you already have your product fulfilled by Amazon, your listings in Amazon gets higher, because customers in USA will buy items that has already got stocks in USA. That they call it prime products. So when you see in Amazon, but we in Malaysia, we don't enjoy that. We don't enjoy that because we don't have a warehouse here in Malaysia. We have one in Singapore. Let's say I want to find this product. Let's hopefully got Prime lah. Amazon choice. Or I go for headphones better. Easy. Headphones. Okay. I don't see Prime. I don't see Prime as my Amazon Global Store. There you go. Alamak, no Prime. There you go. Amazon Warehouse. So in Amazon Warehouse, you can buy this product. It arrives in 2 days because it's already shipped and housed in the warehouse. But if you overseas seller, you won't get listed here. So this is how Amazon serve its customer. Okay, so that's called FBA. FBA is letting Amazon to store, pick, pack, and ship your order. And Amazon also can pick, pack, ship for your customers in eBay. So they or Shopify, wherever your customer is in USA, they allow you. Okay, so go back and learn what is cost pricing overview. So it says here that you've got your fulfillment fee. There you go. Let's check out the fulfillment fee. There you go. So if you got your light products, if it's less than 4 ounces is how much, then your shipment is how much. Okay, this is called the shipping fee. But what other costs you will have? Wait, I mean, go up just now. What other costs? So this is the one that you must see. So inventory fees is how much? So let's take a look. Book, high volume listing fees, or you've got bulky items. All these are listed here in the Amazon website. So just Google for FBA Amazon, FBA, and you'll be able to see how much to do this. But you cannot do this alone. It's not easy to do FBA in Amazon unless your product is very, very hot. So we're not advising that lah.
So
Okay, see how much.
Sorry, Carol, this is Venu here.
Go on.
The FBA, what do you call sending to the warehouse isn't compulsory, is it? So it's an option.
No compulsory.
Okay,
Option.
where you as a seller, you can also send directly to the receiver, is it?
Yes, can.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah, not compulsory, Vero. But if you think that your sales has gone up and your volume has gone up and you want to serve your customer, then you ship a small amount of product to the FBA to try first. But you have to pay for the shipping cost. They only accept DHL and FedEx. They don't accept any other courier service because DHL and FedEx know what kind of packaging material to label your box. So there are people in Malaysia who are experts in FBA because they've done it before. One is eCommerce, MOO Commerce. This one, eCommerce. They do a lot of FBA. This one. They're based in Malaysia, so they can teach you and guide you into opening an account in FBA. So they've done it. So what they sell is they sell cellophane tape labels, and they FBA it in America. Very, very clever guy. If you need his contact, just find him in here called Carol Lee. So he's the founder of eCommerce. So he store labels, products, shipment products, the cling film lah, the strap, anything that's custom made. So he can do that. So eCommerce. And the other FBA is Everpix. Maybe you all have heard him before. Everpix, this one. So Everpix, FBA, a lot of sticker, decorative for walls, for house. So because they do a lot of designs, they do a lot of decorative wall designs and also he sells. So he sells his course as well, or you can pay him RM1 and ask him question lah. So you can find him also, Joe, in FB or in our Google Ding Talk group. Okay. Any more questions on FBA and all? Any more chat? I think my chat also empty already.
Carol, sorry, I got a question right just now. When we were in eBay, you said that look for sellers who have a high rating and feedback. Okay, so if we are new, okay, how do I achieve the high rating myself? I mean, like first few products that I sell, how can I make sure that people buy from me?
Yeah. Oh, you cannot ensure people buy for you unless the product that you're selling has no competition at all. Let's say you are selling phone case. Oh yeah. You look at the competition in eBay lah, selling phone case. So let's say you also want to sell phone case, and the one that is top here, you look at sponsored. Last time eBay don't have sponsored listing, so now they have. That's how eBay make money lah. So let's go down that is non-sponsored. How in the world these guys get into the top is because they have good rating. Look at that, got stars. So we call this the best seller rating lah. Top seller rating. So in his top seller rating, although he got negative feedback, he is still 5-star. You see, all 5-star. How do you achieve this? Is you have to have a lot of SKU. I'm going to his store right now. And you must be selling hot products like this. See, all these cheap products of a phone case. You want to compete, you have to follow what he sells, and you have to able to offer much lesser. As a beginner, if you want to start selling this product and your feedback is zero, zero,
Yeah.
go and ask your, how do you earn feedback? Let's say you want to earn a 10 feedback. Ask your friends in your community to buy, but when they buy, you have to waste and lose money commission to eBay. You don't have to ship the barang. It's like a fake sending the product, but your friends are the one that help you to get feedback, at least 10.
Got it. Okay.
You can do that.
All right. Okay. Is there
Okay.
analytics that you use to figure out, what's hot selling, like what's in demand? Because I guess I
Oh.
don't have to sell what I like, but I just want to see what is the the niche thingies that people look at.
Okay. Now, save this website called eComHunt.com. You can have a free account, or you can share an account and get people to share. I think you have to pay quite an expensive tool to use. But these are all the products. You see, free members, the thing will be unlocked in 4-5 days and all. And I'm logging. You have 3 unopened saves, so I open. Okay. Now, once you only have monthly, they will refresh your quota lah. eComHunt is a place for you to find out what's hot products for sale and what's not, because they tarik the analytics. You see you can have this analytics. So I would advise you that you have to share the account. I think it's $25 a month, which is quite pricey. You can try for 1 month. There's no free trial. Once you open up the analytics, when you have a Shopify account, you import the products immediately and sell on your Shopify account. Shopify is another expensive tool for you to use. A lot of the Shopify sellers that are traders will be using eComHunt to analyze a product, what's hot and what's not to sell. I subscribed this for 1 month for me to play around. It was a very interesting tool. They got a yearly plan now, so let's see how much it costs now. So right now it's free. You get 2 products per day, so you can try. You can try. I don't have a referral fee, just go and try. You can have 5 saved products. You want to save it for you to do analytics. 3 days delay on new products, so you have 3 days for you to wait. No access to community, meaning this is the Shopify community.
Well, what is
So
a Shopify community, Carol? What is
Shopify community, it's a very interesting community where it's all about traders. A lot of traders in Shopify, they sell things like, if you see a lot of Facebook in your Facebook timeline, right? Wait, I don't know whether I still have it on my timeline. Sometimes in your timeline in your Facebook, you will see some advertisement of people using kitchenware and all this, right? These videos are all taken from let me go down all this and go to eComHunt there. This one, put here first. There is a Shopify community, if you have a Shopify account, where the community will talk about maybe there's a fraud suppliers out there, mainly for traders. Traders use a lot of Shopify account because Shopify has a lot of plugins and tools for you to subscribe, but it's very expensive for Malaysian sellers. And in order for you all to master drop shipping using Shopify, you have to follow this fella, Growtify. Growtify, I think. I think this one. Yes, this is the guy's website. There you go. His workshop is not cheap. I believe it's about 2,000 ringgit, but it's a proven record where during they will teach the sellers of eComHunt all with what so what they do is they teach people with Shopify. Um, they ask you to go and search product here. The pain thing about searching hot products, you have to spend a lot of time on your laptop and do your search in the product here in order for you to find what's hot and what's not. And because there's so many Shopify sellers and there's so many traders using this, so many people using this tool, the success rate is not that high. And eGrotify does a lot of training by teaching you how to use Shopify if you don't, how to use dropshipping via Shopify account. And the programs that they have classes. Okay, I don't know, have access to this page. So they have classes. They are in Malaysia. They're based in Malaysia. I think Jackson. I think his name is Jackson. Does a lot of training. I tried this for 3 months. I think I spent 24 a month for my Shopify account, my 25 USD for my eComHunt. But because work is such a taxing, I wasn't able to complete what I wanted. I have to drop off because it really takes a lot of work when it comes to looking for the products. Let's say eComHunt. I go and search for them images lah, so that you can see. Okay, take a look at this. Yeah. Okay. It's the best platform to find winning products. So they will showcase you this product like this. This analytics and all. Immediately you can import the products and put it onto your platform. But it only ties in the Shopify. See, Shopify has become the best e-commerce platform in the world because they got a lot of integration to go into eBay, to go into Amazon, to go a lot of products. So eComHunt is a very interesting tool. Let me kasih besar so that you can see this one. So they will show you what product is this. So immediately you can find the product in AliExpress, Tmall, a lot of website that's linked to eComHunt, and
So this can be used for the Malaysia market also, like for this Lazada or this Shopify or whatever it is.
eComHunt is not API to Lazada and Shopify. It's not. But the research in eComHunt, the results, you can copy paste. Once you search for this product, and this product is from AliExpress or whatever platform, you pull that product. You pull that product and immediately put it onto your Lazada, into your Shopee, like how I show you on the Focal Price Mini in the box and all. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where's your glasses. So you can try eComHunt to play around. You can try it for free for two products a day, and you can save up to 5 products. So if you think that the product is not used, unsave the product. So read this. Just go and find eComHunt. Just now I put eComHunt, but under images. So there's a lot of preview and there's a lot of webinars for you to attend there. These are some of the products. Let me show you. There. A lot of people uses this a lot. Too many. They find products like this. This is the worst product ever to sell. And I've seen this product, a lot of Malaysians buying it. It is such a crappy products. Quality wise is bad because it's a China product, but people buy it. Why people buy it? Because the video, you can have video. They will search for you all the video for you all to input into your listing. How much profits that you can make, the margin are all being told here. Very easy to use. eComHunt, very, very interesting product. You all can share an account and play around with this.
So, I mean, just to get a clear picture, right? So this eComHunt's function is actually just a place where it extracts from all these online platforms and give you the hot selling product, and you can just replicate it to your platform. That's it.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no other eComHunt like this. eComHunt makes this easy for Shopify sellers to reduce their timing when it comes to research for product, because eComHunt already got the analytics. So that's how you find top products to sell or not to sell. Interesting too. Like if you don't ask me, I won't even share you eComHunt. So thanks for the question. Okay. Any other questions for your international platform and all? You can ask the international platform, but you can apply it onto the local platform as well. So go and try out your eComHunt and hunt for what top seller product.
So another common question that I just want to put, right. So
Mm.
I mean, I tried to look for some forums, and when I was reading through it, so when they talk about online, they say that, hey, there's thousands of platforms are there,
Yeah,
okay, and it's like you need to choose on which platform that you need to go, for example,
correct.
okay. So, and then being that, for example, if we're taking like two or three platforms, right. So and the effort of managing that, and so that it doesn't screw up on the part of the customer interactions or whatever it is. I mean, is there something like a orchestrator kind of thing where we can control with like one platform, but it's integrated with multiple, like Lazada, Shopify, I mean, like Shopee, or like, whatever, uh,
Good question.
ZP. Okay, okay, okay.
This one is free for you to use if you have less than 150 orders a month. Let me close this. Okay, close this. Try it. It's free. I think there is a fee. There's a pricing if you have more than 150 orders a month, because it's really good for people who are in Malaysia selling multiple platform. They are integrated with 100 SKUs a month and below, unlimited. Right now it syncs to Lazada, Shopee, Prestamo, and along. Because it's free, it's good for you to try. There are some tools that are not free. For example, this one. Okay, Giant is based in Penang. They don't have free platform like how Giant and Zappy were competitors. Zappy was not called Zappy. Zappy punya parent company is called Web Shaper. This one, Web Shaper. So Web Shaper was a Web Shaper website. Web Shaper was a competition directly with Giant. Then Zappy immediately changed their business model and went for Zappy. WebShaper went for Zappy. So you see, it's risk free. There's no payment to start for you to start an account. For you to manage your inventory properly in Shopee, Lazada, Presto Mall. So these are the four places. So they're not linked together with eBay and Amazon yet, but with Site Giant, it's tied up with this platform. Yeah, you believe. You want to pay more? You pay 3,400 a year, you get additional cross-border platform. But you have to pay 3,490 a year last. But why you need to pay? So if you think that you're starting very small, start with this one first, smaller one, ZP, and then after that, you can start with this unlimited. That means you can put 10,000 SKU also, doesn't matter. So
Okay.
go on.
Yeah, just a question, right? Again, so when you showed just now, for example, all these multi platforms, maybe if we take the Site Giant, so in the Site Giant, it was also showing about Amazon, eBay, and those things. Is that Amazon Malaysia and eBay Malaysia, or it's like global?
Oh, it's global.
Global.
Global. It has to be Amazon USA, and it has to be eBay.com, not the Malaysia platform. Malaysia platform useless for selling. Another tool, Anchanto. Anchanto is based in Singapore. They got this called Seller for you to list multi-channel. This one is a very expensive tool. Lazada, I think it's 79 ringgit a month for you to use. Don't use first. There's no free products. There's no free trial, but they are API with a lot of platform, more than Site Giant, more than WebShipping, because this is an international company, so you can explore and use them. Lazada, big sellers are using this. They also have Wario, which is a warehouse management system. Now, this is for people who are like Julie Biscuit, who has a warehouse, Padini and all this, and they want to use, they don't have a warehousing system, so they also provide warehousing system. This is not cheap to use as well for micro sellers. Micro sellers, the most easy one is to go with Zappy for multi jaga your inventory. Try it. If you have a Lazada eBay account or your sorry, no eBay, your local platform, try this first. Okay. All right, so that's good. So let's go back to, so we've covered that. It's already 10. If you're not in a hurry, we can go on. My kid is still happily not sleeping yet. All right. Now, services. Services. Joe, can you tell me again what products are you selling? What services are you selling again? Tell me one more time. Remind me again. Is Joe still there? And YouTube. Oh, Joe, you're on mute. Sorry.
Oh, you're talking about Mr. Francis, is it? Oh,
Who is Mr. Francis? Oh, Joachim's iPad. I saw Joachim's iPad, the name here.
okay. I don't think he said he's selling anything.
So now he said that, Uday, you used Set Giant before, it wasn't that good. How's experience with Zappy? But when it comes to Zappy, much more easier, user-friendly tool for micro. So because it's expensive to use also Web Shaper and Set Giant, so explore Zappy first, which is much more cheaper. Okay. Okay, let's go for services because now Joachim. Just now I went to ATKC. I went to search them in ATKC. So ATKC is a home improvement store. So he does very good. Learn how to do things about. He speaks very fluent Malay. He learns. He explore how to use this kind of recording, video, mic and all, and he teaches people how to do DIY tools. But for Joe, I think Joe said he provides electrical. Is it electrical or what? Construction or what? Service hero. Service hero. If Joe can type and remind me what you do, just type at the chat, yeah. So a lot of services goes into Service Hero. Service Hero take a very small percentage of cut, not 30%, but very small. For services, you register yourself and say that you are construction. You provide installation service, aircon services, anything to do with services. Okay, let's go back to services. You can register this for free if you are providing one, and I got another one for contractors. What's the contractor's name? Construction e-market is a new one. Marketplace in Malaysia. We just knew them. The privilege of being in MDEC that you get to know so many so many platform. He's not here. A message
So,
like that.
Carol, just another question, right? So,
Go on.
how about for this Facebook selling marketplace?
Marketplace. Okay. Have you heard of Avana? Avana is let me see the price first. Let's see how much they charge. This is yearly basis. They will integrate your website to have a similar checkout portal in Facebook. Okay.
So this is an orchestrator.
Yeah. Contract.
Okay.
Right. But this is purely on checkout site to have a similar layout as your website. They use Avana. Another Malay company that does this is called Digasto. Digasto.com, I think. This is the one. much more cheaper. So what they do is they turn your website and put it onto Facebook. So whatever you update on your website, it goes into Facebook. Let's see whether they got demo or not. Yeah, but they got free workshop lah. So you can this is done by the Academy Usahawan Micro. They will ask you, and let me see if they have any examples of how it works. Feature designs. So let's see. They use a portal called I forgot the name of the portal that they use. Instagram, no, don't have. Will end by 10:30. Yeah lah, so soon ah. I haven't gone through WhatsApp message again. Why ah? Would the premium account die, is it? Okay. Digasto and Avana does Facebook website. Okay. And Service Hero is for people who put up services, especially construction site. Later I will share to Selvi once I know the name of the e-marketplace for construction. Okay. How do we sell in Lazada and Shopee? You go all the way to the bottom. I will log out first. Log out first. Whenever you're in the Shopee platform, you sign up first as a buyer. Okay. This is how Shopee starts. You sign up as a buyer first. Then when you go into your Shopee page, when you go to the seller center, you log in as your buyer account here. And once you log in, the interface for you is quite easy. They will tell you step by step what you need to set up. So you need to set up your shop. You need to set up mana saya punya setup shop decoration, shop category. They will ask you, the first question is set up your ship from address first. Okay. Then you put in your products. Very simple. Let's say I add product. First, let's say I put test product, and wait, let's say too short, test product. Okay, like that. Find your category, very easy to find. Let's say you just simply put one, and then go to next. Let me take this away. Next. Put in your description. At least Shopee has 120 characters that you can put. In eBay only got 80 character. Put in a description. What are the brand? If you don't have brand, just put there no brand. Because it's a mandatory option, you put there no brand. Capacity, what is the power bank capacity, warranty period, so you must put in. They give you up to eight pictures. Put in the product. Now this is the one that I want to tell you. If there's a pre-order, I need how many days, especially if you want to find focal price product, the dropshipping products. I need, let's say, 20 days for them to for the buyers to wait for the product. And whenever you list a product, you do not have to pay, but every product that comes sold in let's say I was selling my magazine, my cross stitch magazine, they will take away 2%. There you go. There. Fees and charges is 2% of 65 ringgit. So 55 65 times 2%. About here, or 3%. I also don't know which one they're taking. So it's between 2.5%, 2% to 2.5%. That is for the payment gateway fee. So they will net giving back me 71.45 because I charge shipping at 8 ringgit to go into Sabah and Sarawak. So you must know how to set up your products. You must set up your shipping. All these are done immediately. Very easy lah. Compared to Lazada, this is much more easy because in Shopee, you can choose any shipping company for you to ship your product. Your own shipping company also can, Post also can, GDEX, you can assign, you can use anybody. Try to sell for your beginner to sell in Shopee. And Shopee allow you to sell pre-order products. So there are a lot of products that you can sell in Shopee. And for FB seller, let's say I'm not very close with Avana, so there should be something like tutorial ebook price about web store, Eva chat, WhatsApp. Oh, they got WhatsApp e-commerce already, web store. They got a 2 weeks free for you. So whenever you have a web store, they'll transfer it and put it into your Facebook. You can try 14 days for free with no commitment. Then if you're not happy, you just withdraw from it. They got workshops as well, tutorial and all. Learn how to do this if you intend to use in Facebook. Now there's another Facebook selling, they call it the live selling. Anybody on live right now? There you go. Let me show you this live, how they do it. Okay, this guy is Andy, the owner of Psykim. I'm going to remove first. So you can see that he has a lot of, you may seen this a lot in Chinese ordering. They got all this code A1, A1 plus 1 and all this. They are using a Taiwan system to sell products, and it API with Facebook. I think it's called Hotnet. I don't think I have the there you go. It's a Taiwan Taiwan system, but we have a Malaysia office here. But the subscription is not cheap, and it's in Mandarin at the moment. But there are Malaysians slowly designing this, so we have to wait until the Malaysia one comes back. So right now, all these orders are being captured by FB Messenger. The API Hotnet this product together with your FB Messenger. And if you have a lot of SKUs, like how he has all these SKU, he marked all this product, custom mark the product. And right now he's going for a bidding, selling all this dried sea cucumber. So if I go down to the chat, the highest bidder is 1150, and I don't know how heavy is this. I didn't check on the product. You only can do live if you want to explore, and it's not free. You don't do this first. But Shopline, if any of you want, I'll be having a one-to-one. But I'll be having a one-to-one recording session with Shopline. Shopline has a website plus FB Live for you and mobile responsive, but they're not cheap. They are a offer, and I'm trying to work out an offer. So they put there 48 a month, which is cheap compared to Shopify. Shopify is selling at 24 USD 95 cent. Well, Amazon starts from 9.95.
Sorry,
Okay.
I lost at the moment. Shopify, Shopline, these two are actually a
Not the same.
platform, right?
Yeah.
It is just an online platform like Shopee.
E-commerce shopping cart.
Same like Shopee. Or is it,
Shopee is a marketplace. Shopline, Shopify is not a marketplace. Shopline and Shopify is a e-commerce shopping cart platform.
so what? Sorry, what does that mean again? Well, I mean,
Okay.
what's the difference of it?
Shopee is a marketplace where there's multi-vendors. You know what is multi-vendor? Multi-sellers, understand? So this is a marketplace.
Okay.
Shopline and Shopify, they are called e-commerce shopping cart for you, and you must have a domain name, and you are the only seller. That's the difference between Shopee.
So something like business to business, is that what you're talking about? B2B
No.
kind of.
You can use B2B, B2C for both Shopline and Shopify, but it needs a lot of customization, some building, some designing, but it's all plugged in already. But in Shopify, it's all templated out already, so there's no way of you customizing what you can, because everybody will have the same outlook. Singheng will have the same outlook. They just have to change the banner. You will have the same outlook, you have the same banner. But with a Shopify, this is a different, you have to subscribe. There's a payment to it. You have to pay. Shopline also you have to pay, because why? You own a store. So increased price already to 29 USD a month. You will own a store. A store will look like this. Who is using Shopify? Nilofa. I don't know how to spell Nilofa. Let's just try. Nilofa.com is using Shopify. This one. This is Shopify. Can tell already. So they choose a template. So they have their own domain name. Okay, and all these are templated out, and they just input the design. This is Shopify. Okay, and who else is using Shopify?
So probably can I say that if since you are saying that this is with domains, so for example anything that, for example, we have our own domain, so maybe we have our own website which is selling this product, so we can just put it on the Shopify, and Shopify will be directing that to our domain. Is that so? Is that what you're meaning?
In Shopify, when you logged in, if you own an account in Shopify, you just put in your domain name. And once you put in your domain name, when people click on your store name, it directly go to your Shopify already. Your Shopify account. Your Shopify account cannot have Shopify stroke like this Carol Fung cannot. A Shopify, you must have your own website. They don't have subdomains. But in Shopee, you can have subdomains, your name, your store, whatever lah. You can have a subdomain, whatever you set in your store. So that's the difference. But you are using Shopee as your umbrella. But in Shopify, you are immediately your domain already. So it's about branding. It's about branding. That's the difference between a shopping cart solution and an e-marketplace solution. So WebShaper, SiteGiant, all of them are shopping cart solution. So they are in competition with international platforms such as Shopline and also Shopify. Competition lah. Okay, so a lot of definition. Okay, now on WhatsApp e-commerce. So let's go there. So we've already covered a little bit. FB e-commerce, go to Avana. Avana, you can try, but my strong advice is for you all to go into Shopee and try out a sale first, because Avana you will suffer in the case of bringing traffic back to your website unless you're a big brand. I went to Canva, and Canva is a free account for you to use in order for you all to design very simple digital marketing like this with all the good keywords. Keywords is very important. So in Canva, if you want to design, let's say my Zoom background, okay, create a design. Let's say you want Zoom lah. There, Zoom virtual background, templated out properly for you already. All you have to do is put up your name, you choose lah whatever template. Some template need to pay, some template no need to pay. So yesterday I was using this. Okay, so I was using that. You can change this and you can add whatever uploaded photos that you have. So my MDEC colleagues all using this. We all want to use one account, same, so that we can export the product easily, because all of us can download. So all the design, my team, let's say I go all my design. My team was designing the Deepavali for the Maichi and all this. And we have a lot of design. So I use this account for my personal stuff. They use for work, whatever lah, weekly newsletter and all. You can easily create your templates. Where is it? Template. You can have the video type of template like this. So your Zoom background will have movement like this. So you can add things like you want to add your photo like this, you add lah if you want to. Okay, then you can download as photo, you can download as image. So very interesting tool for you to use. You can design anything, because let's say I delete here, delete. I can design Instagram posts because they've already got the resolution ready for you. I can even design logo. If you don't have a good designer, you design yourself using this for free, and there's a lot of template for you to find out just to get some ideas. So let's say you want to have saris for sale. Maybe it's Anusia and Glow, for example. If you're selling something, let's say in Australia, and it's essential oil, for example, aesthetic by Emma or something like that. Now there's gaming, so many cool design, and it's not you don't have to pay copyright as well. You just have to change whether this is what font. You change the color. You don't have to be genius. Change to quad color. So you have different type of Canva design already. Maybe this little box here.
So this is something like to be used, to upload in these marketplaces, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can download. You can download in JPEG, PNG. If you want something that is delete background, you have to what you call that pay. And this one is at I believe it's 25 USD a month, which is expensive. So I all we do is we simply design. Let's say I want to design Instagram post. They have template out for you. I delete all the rest first. Very senang. Like this, together we can overcome. Let's go for template again. Don't want this. And I want to do something like this. Or you got promotional product and all. So you just have to delete all this picture and you put in yourself and all this. And this is totally free. Carol, some questions from Unas above. Oh, so much. Okay. I go to the question later. And you can put here, and the 5 tips that you have. I think I mentioned 5 things that you have to put inside a design is, of course, a picture, number 1. What is the offer, number 2? What is the title of the product, number 3? I think it's top 4, not 5. Number 4, the last one is call to action, like a website or link. Where do they go? So four items that you must put inside your design: picture, offer, title, and where can they buy? Okay, a link. If you want to design your YouTube thumbnail, just type YouTube. What do you want? Thumbnail ka, your ad ka, your video ka, so what you want to design. So all these are totally free. You don't have to have a very good designing work. You can just add your own picture. Thank you for watching and all this. So this is a very cool template that you can use. It's all free, so you can see that this word free here, this word free here, but when you scroll down, some of them may need to pay. There will be a crown, a small golden crown. Okay. So use Canva, explore, and play around for free. That's a very good place for you to play around. If we target local market, do we need KKMM approval to sell food, beverages, or personal care product? It's a very gray area. I was selling the supplements. I don't need any KKMM approval unless that product is a very new product to KKMM, like they never seen it before. And then you have to go to KKMM to apply for that permit and also advertisement permit. So the supplements like Black Moss, Weber, and all this, KKMM know that it's a genuine product. So they already cannot control already. There's so many sellers in selling on Shopee, Lazada. If you're selling B2C, you do not have to have the KKMM approval. But when you start selling on established platform like a supermarket, Jaya Grocer, all this chain, the supermarket will want to have your certification. Okay. Can we get free training from Instagram, Alibaba, Lazada, Amazon, and eBay? There is no free training from MDEC, but there is one called the Go eCommerce.my. Go eCommerce. Go eCommerce.my. Okay, so you can register and attend the courses here. It's already preloaded. Another one, which is a very active group called e-Usahawan. You can join, anybody can join. Go home. There's a FB group of e-usahawan. I think there's more than 10,000 of them, e-usahawan. But the classes mostly are in Bahasa. The certified sellers are there. So what they do is they got a lot of videos. They do live most of the time. And you see that some of the live is done by certified trainer there, how to become Shopee seller, how to do WordPress website, e-usahawan, know your customer, how to do the avatar. So all this have also a platform about how to do Instagram. Okay, but majority of this is in Bahasa. So go and go and join the group called the e-usahawan My all this. Okay, go to e-usahawan, yeah. And then join the classes. It's free. You don't have to be anybody to join the e-usahawan. What are the grants and support available for MDEC for new sellers? Nothing. There's no grants in MDEC for new sellers, because to become a new sellers in Shopee and Lazada is all free. You don't have to pay anything. But if you are a business owner already in business for 2 years, go and explore Credit Guarantee Corporation. They act on behalf of a lot of these. Go and register a free account called IMSME. Okay, and let's say you want, there is a tool here that you can have to borrow from all these guys, and some of them provide women loan as well, but they want 1 year to 2 years audited account, very common in Malaysia. But there is another business for you to apply small loans called aspirasi. This one. Okay, there, aspirasi.co. No need collateral. You can apply small loans. Go to pasar apa ni? If you with your business. Okay, so tell us about Go e-commerce and DingTalk. Oh, okay. Some questions for B2B, how do we identify bogus and scam? I think this is more for Alibaba. Okay, I'll tell that later. So aspirasi is a small loan, for micros, very small, from I believe so. No need collateral, so they must have find ways on how to make you pay. They will teach you lah. So take a look at how these guys have benefited from getting loans from aspirasi. Okay, and then for bogus B2B, can you tell me where do you normally see bogus or scammers when it comes to B2B transaction? While I'll open up my DingTalk platform. Okay, you just type there. Wait, let me find my DingTalk. Okay, mana my DingTalk nama keluar? Because I have to kill my DingTalk here, if not a lot of noise. Ding ding tong tong. There you go. DingTalk is a platform for network. See, you can hear all the sound already, but I don't know whether in Zoom I can share my sound or not. It's a platform that I use as a check-in. If your phone is on NFC, your staff can apply simple annual leave, annual leave application. All your organizations will be on your phone. You know which people to talk to, and you get a free video meeting with no limitation at all. For example, if the Zoom account that you're using right now, you have to pay, but everybody is familiar with Zoom. But if you have an account in DingTalk, and let's say you have a group of organization, it's free for you to use up to 3,000 people. You can have unlimited video conferencing or video meeting or even live for free. And all these videos will be saved here in a live playback. So once you have an organization like this, you in Alibaba invest 100 gig to all people who has a verified company name. They call it DingTalk Enterprise. 100 gig of space, 3,000 members, and all your recording webinar live will be play on the playback. So I got a lot of live with Asia Pay, live with Mr. Pay Later, live with Hula, and I share it to the Go e-commerce. And this is not open to people in Facebook or people in Zoom. I didn't like Zoom, I didn't like Facebook is because let's say after we finish all this session, right? We finish all this session and you are very active in engaging with the speakers. So once you are leaving the meeting, you lost touch. You cannot go back to the trainers. Or how do you go back to the speaker that you find it so interesting to have? So in DingTalk, once I do my live here, you see I got the group live here and I do it in this group. The group can
You are sharing
always
your screen?
back. Oh, sorry, alamak. Yeah. Now I'm sharing my screen. Thank you. Okay. Let's say I want to do a live, just like how is Zoom and Facebook live, but I don't want to do it. Even Facebook, when you do live, right? When the live is already shut down and you want to go back and ask questions, you have to type in the comments. But the presenter will not go back and take a look at your question. But in our Go e-commerce, you can download this via your FB app, your Apple app and your iOS app, your Android. Only certain people applied request from DingTalk will have this icon called Group Live. Because I'm the ambassador for DingTalk, they always give me this live, but I renew it every year. But it's free. So when I go to live, wow, I got the classroom mode now. Cool. So Selvi, this is a very good tool for it. It's free. All right, it's free. I use professional and I will ask people to have interaction with me. And so I type the title here, let's say Tesla. So I start broadcast. So in this broadcast, I don't care whether people listening me or not listening me or not, because why? They can play the playback later. So right now I'm on live, but I haven't started yet. See, I haven't clicked on start. Okay. The camera is because I'm using Zoom as my camera, so DingTalk I can't do both live at the same time, and all the chats will be here. I can have only two, one person which is the host and the other person which is speaker, and it's free for you to use. Let me close that. What was chat about? Where mana tadi tu? Only concern hosted from China. No lah, hosted in Singapore, not China. Cannot host in China because why? It's very hard for us to open China websites here. So DingTalk will spend money and you get hosted in Singapore. Cannot even host it in Malaysia, too slow. So the DingTalk server is being placed here in Singapore. So once I got my live and I start and I can have multi-screen, I can have check-in, I can have answers. Right now there's a new tool called Classroom. So Classroom was a very new one. So that's very good for us to start. I can't call my camera because my camera is being used at. So once I only concern that's bagus. Yeah, it's hosted in Singapore because DingTalk China invested a lot for Southeast Asia for you to have one, but only people who download DingTalk and only people who are in your community like Go e-commerce can see. Other people belong to other community cannot see the DingTalk unless they come. So usually you will have the invitation code and all ready. How do you set up this? You can just create an organization. If need help to your organization, then I get DingTalk to help. It's free. It's free consultation by DingTalk, by the channel partner in Malaysia. But you must show your SSM in order for you to have the name of your company here. The reason why I get Go e-commerce as a company name is because this is a little special because we have 500, I believe. There you go. The free account was 3,000. If you want to add more people, you have to pay 800 US USD a year for additional 2,000 members. Because where was I just now? Kena putus tadi. Yeah. Oh, because live Instagram and Facebook. But what you can do is, as a super, let me put this down. All your live here, there is a little button here. If you can download, download the whole video, become MPEG-4, and then you host it on you upload it on your Facebook and your Instagram. That's it. So there's a way for you to download.
Okay.
So sometimes you I know my community is on the speakers recommendation what they want. Okay. We already done Ding Talk. If you want to download Ding Talk and be in the community, I'll share Selvi the community link. Just that you have to have it on your phone and register using your phone, not email address. Okay. So that when I approve people, this is how I look at my people who ask to join Ding Talk. So when I open my app, I go to my admin panel here, and it immediately open up my they call it Office Administrator OA. Okay, I'm using my data right now. Don't know why Wi-Fi too far away. It's in the sitting hall. So let it load first. So let's try Yeza. Now Yeza has two programs. One is you using it as a WhatsApp e-commerce tool. This is a very good tool if you were to have 1 or 2 SKUs of product. The other one is for you to have an affiliate. That means if you have a lot of network, let's say Anusha, you do a lot of business consulting, and in the end you want to recommend people to use WhatsApp. You can promote Yeza and earn a very good referral income out of this. So is it the one 14 days for free for personal seller? There is a free for you to use one business. Okay, they changed already. Usually it was for people to pay. So let me log in. Oh, Ding Talk is in already. Okay, let me log in. Okay, trying to go in. There you go. There you go. So this is Yeza affiliate. So what Yeza affiliate? I've got 90 ringgit commission and don't know from where, because I always promoted this. Yeza has a fee for you to join. What Yeza do is IO. It's a tool for you. Okay. Go to yes. So I've already got products. I add products. Let me go to my product. You have to add some products first. So I already add some products. It's very simple to add products. You upload your photo before you create a form. So let me add this, okay, and say that for sale, something like that. And let's say 999. And the payment gateway is already prepared for you. Let me go here and add, okay. So now I got product. So very easy to create a product. The payment gateway is done by Yeza, so you don't have to worry about payment gateway, but you have one would be good. So I will activate this product, maybe 2 only lah. Go back to my dashboard. So I got 2 product that is active, and I will create a form. What do you mean by create a WhatsApp form is you create like a call to action to push this message to people. Let's say, hey, 11/11 sale is on. Please check out our catalog, for example. Okay, so you want to collect email and all, then you better collect. You must change it to English. Last time they don't have this. Collect extra info, for example. What do you want? Do you want to collect your address or what? I don't want to do that. So let's say I attach a product. Okay, let's add a product first. I already activate product, so it's loading right now. So let's choose this to done. Okay, choose layout. Message for people to take a look from your phone, WhatsApp. So this is drop down. So they don't have an image or picture. So they have to drop down this. So you don't want that. So let's choose another layout. Card. This is a multiple selection. Let me remove this. So at least one with pictures. See, you got a catalog ready to give to your customer. Or you want a list, a smaller picture but with a list there like this. So for example, you're selling a course, selling 1 or 2 SKU. This is the best thing to you for you to use WhatsApp. So I use list lah. Sellers who is selling, of course, only myself. Allow proceed to payment without messaging. Let's do that. So I create. So once I have my form created, I want to push this message. You see, I will hold this, generating the URL. Please publish this form before. Oh, publish. Mana publish? There you go. Yeah. Cannot publish. Wait. Ni. There is a way for you to publish. They added a lot of things. Since the hype of people using WhatsApp e-commerce, as so they might want me to pay now because I was having all paid free account. Okay, so right now I can't even copy the product. So I probably have to pay. So I maybe have to ask them for a demo account again. So they keep, you copy this URL and you paste it to your friend's WhatsApp. Your friend will take a look at the catalog just now that you saw. So, and if you want to you want to become an affiliate, the link is this, and you want to have an account started, you can go for myself. If not, just register an account. I don't need to earn anything from you guys. So far it's available in Yeza. The rest of the WhatsApp e-commerce, you have to subscribe to a shopping cart store, for example Easy Store. And just now Avana, I'm sure you all saw Avana just now. Now Avana is also competition to the Shopify, the Site Giant and all, but they are much more cheaper compared to you subscribe to WebShaper, compared to Site Giant. I think they start from 19 ringgit, and they have features such as WhatsApp. Also, if you have a website like this, it's almost like the Shopify but Malaysia version. They already embedded WhatsApp e-commerce inside here, so you can subscribe. But their pricing, there you go. Let's go to the pricing. Okay, if you want to bill monthly, so let's go monthly. So it's from 9 ringgit to 400. So let's see where they got e-commerce WhatsApp. Then WhatsApp and line order comes in from the 200 punya subscription. A bit pricey. The same goes with Shopline. But if you don't want to embed any website, immediately you apply your pricing. For sellers that has less than 100K, you only pay 37 ringgit a month. If you pay yearly, that means a 1-year contract. If you want to have a business one, you have to pay 7. The intelligence one is expensive because why? You can embed your logo. You can customize a little bit here and there. For now, best for you to do this. If you think that your connection has a lot in WhatsApp, then you can promote your product in your WhatsApp. You can copy the link and all this. I tried to publish, I cannot. So perhaps I have to start pay. I will ask them to give me a demo account again. Then create that link and share that link to your friends in WhatsApp, and they can immediately check out. When they check out, their phone will open a Chrome or a Safari website. Immediately they can make payment, and then in the database you can see how many orders you can collect already, the customer's database, even though they didn't make payment. Okay. Even though they didn't make payment, you already collect Stacy's contact, Hyri's contact.
Oh wow.
Try contact, you already capture. So WhatsApp e-commerce consolidate your contact. You can't track a lot of messages in your WhatsApp. So when you push them, they also you will collect their names and their phone line and give them invoice. Let's say you generate this, share this invoice. Let me put this up there. You copy the URL. Okay, so now I got the URL. So URL will be like this. Please pay. So this URL, when she opens it, it will become a. But I don't know whether it will appear or not lah. Hopefully, see what will appear. Oh, there. It will remind her to pay. If you send her via WhatsApp, so when she make payment, so I pay now because I'm using let's say I add shipping address lah. I am using Yeza payment gateway because I don't have a way. Let's say I put here 46150. That's where I am from. Next, come on. Okay, let's say Sunway Court, for example. That's where I am. Let's say Jalan Tututu lah. Okay, next. And next, yeah. Immediately, what, because it's loading now, it will go to a payment page for people to either pay by bank. They're using Bill Please or Senang Pay, I believe. So okay, I pay now. Please select delivery option. Yeah. Shipping fee calculator. Let's go back. There. Continue shopping. Mana my shipping? Select coupon. No coupon ma. Mana ni? I don't have a delivery option. So there's a lot of changes lah. But they have a lot of training as well. So this is a very good model for you to use. You don't have to have payment gateway. They charge you, I think 2 to 3% for transaction fee. There's no listing fee because they've already taken your monthly 37 ringgit a month. I don't see any delivery. I don't know where they put it. Now the shipping address done already, ma. Okay, so it's a very interesting tool. What's the difference between DingTalk and DingTalk Lite? DingTalk Lite is a version that you download onto your laptop. Laptop use DingTalk Lite. Phone, it's an app. So if you want to use the live version of DingTalk, go to DingTalk Lite, because the real DingTalk, you have to be a super admin to apply. You have to apply no shipping payment ma. So you have to apply from DingTalk. They have to connect you. One setup can be shared on WhatsApp groups or any individual call. Or once you have the link, Jess, once you have the link generated by the WhatsApp when you go into the shop, you can share to any Tom areas. So many people can go to that link to show your catalog and can check out also.
Right, thank you.
Okay, so this is the one. So the link, let me share you this one. You can go to this. I will share it to where's my WhatsApp now? My WhatsApp so hilang already. This, most of the links, because if I share here, you all can copy and share. I also don't know. Okay, this is to get started using Yeza as a seller. Okay, and the other one is the affiliate. If you have a lot of network of friends, so you immediately sign up here. This one no affiliate one. This one is for you to create links to promote for people to sign up to use Yeza as sellers. So you are the affiliator, so you can earn an income. So once a person subscribe 37 ringgit times 12 months, I believe that the commission given to you is 30 ringgit, for example. This is the commission. Okay, they have some commission workout. Also over here, you can see that Firdaus is the top. He already recommended about 470 plus people. I only got 3 only, because I don't promote this a lot. I don't do a lot of talk and sell like this. Okay, this one I don't know what is this. It's something new to me. I believe that the 3 people that is signing up, they have been commissioned, so you could be riding on it. But I don't get this. I don't get this one. But I'm doing a one-to-one private recording with Yeza soon. I'm planning that. So once I did that recording, I will showcase into my YouTube channel. So it's very important. I always ask my gang of people to subscribe to the YouTube channel Just find me as Carol Fung, and then this is where you subscribe lah. I have this here for you guys. Mana tadi tu chat? Mana itu YouTube tadi? Retry. So my internet is not good here for me to get website. So that's about it. I hope that I covered enough for you all to absorb tonight. Any other questions?
Yeah, one last
Oh, no.
question. Yeah, one last question, if you don't mind. Yeah,
Everybody can ask questions. Don't worry. Go on.
yeah. So, I mean, you have shared a lot of informations. Just like one thing that I asked in the chat just now, how to identify? I mean, when we're doing the B2B, right? How to identify or bogus or scammers, or as like enablements, or is there a list like who are the trusted B2Bs that we can deal with, or is this something kind of information?
No. Usually the scammers that we hear are in Alibaba.com, and Alibaba.com, once you registered as a paid user, a paid scammers that ask a lot of stupid inquiry in your inbox. There are Alibaba training tools for you to identify. Amuta is the best person. She gone through a lot of bad, and she can identify already because they are regular users. Locally, there are no B2B platform that will cheat you, because majority B2B transaction is when it comes to online, right? Only the offline B2B you have to be very wary whether it's genuine or not. The online one, because the seller and the buyer already got ratings, already got credibility review by people who deal with them, you can see who you are talking to, and usually online you receive payment first. Unlike offline, unless you know the customers. So if it's online, like B2C online, right? All those eBay, especially in Alibaba, before the money transferred to you as a seller, there is an escrow account that blocks the money and save the money until the buyer said, I have received it safely, you can release the money now. So Alibaba has that. No other B2B platform has that. Be very careful. Offline B2B, you will have much more fraud because you don't know who you're dealing with. But at least the online one also have to be wary. Look at ratings of each other. But there is no security. But if you're a buyer and you pay B2B to someone, we as micro sellers, micro buyers, we already use PayPal to pay. PayPal is very good security for people to pay a big amount of money, because if you never read the barang, immediately you got true protection in PayPal. One is PayPal will protect you as a buyer, and then go back to credit card, say, hey, item, please investigate. The money will refund back to the buyer. eBay, Amazon, and PayPal or Payoneer, very pro buyers. They are not pro sellers, because they know that sellers got a lot of fraud sellers around. But in Malaysia, very tricky. When you go to Shopee and Lazada, you buy a handphone and you get a padlock. Where do you get that guarantee? In Shopee, there is the extended gap. You have to very run and go inside the phone and go inside this. Don't have this protection. Shopee has a guarantee protection for buyer only from the phone mobile app. It's not available on the website. So when you make any purchases in Shopee, always go to your phone to check the status of the delivery and extend your Shopee guarantee. Lazada don't have this. Shopee has it. Even though you have received the product, you still can extend the product, extend the guarantee of the product. You're not happy, you get your money back. So But I always advise people, when you buy something expensive, don't buy from physical, because you get physical warranty out of it. Online, you don't get to see whoever is there. So when you buy phones, laptops and all, always buy from Shopee preferred or stores that to the scene that don't have feedback and all. B2B a little bit less credible B2B, but online business is beauty of online business. Question. Everybody can put body lah.
Yeah, we got it. But
Thank you for your patience, and thank you for asking those questions. If you have, if you all want to do this again but of a different topic, send the topic over to Selvi first, because then only then I'll prepare the website and all, get it done ready, because this is the first time that we're doing this. And I hope that you can tell to your friends who are benefiting from this learning. It's a lot, it's overwhelmed. It took me since 1998 to learn what I've learned from now. It's because I try on the platform. I didn't miss any platform. I tried Webshaper before, I tried SiteGiant before, I even tried on Yeza, so I can speak on the platform behalf, which is good and which is not good for you all.
nice. That's actually nice of you.
Yeah, and now you're in the community. Try to download your Ding Talk and come to the community, because in this community, surprisingly, there is a group chat, especially for people want to source for mask, sanitizer, PPE, gloves, all there. And I can see a lot of people, hey, I'm looking for 30K boxes of masks. So that's a business opportunity, you know. So that's how Amuta always get business opportunity there. People throw. So I prepared that platform. The dance floor is there, and I created the group for them, because in Go e-commerce big umbrella group, they are not supposed to promote products like this, like let's say like the glass or what, but they're supposed to promote products like I provide POS system, I provide SEO marketing. So these are the one that builds help your business. But if they are selling a handphone for sale, for that, cannot. You go and create your own group, because it's not an end user platform, it's a business owner platform. So some people put property, you cannot put property here, because we don't need property again to make business. We already got business. So it's a relevancy lah of what kind of post can be put there. It's a respect lah.
Great effort. Great effort of you.
Yeah. Tired not tired about this. Tired about serving people.
Yeah, Carol, really, I mean, you are really doing amazing things. Like I mentioned to everybody, I think a lot of MDEC activities became more visible to many places after you came into the picture.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Any other questions? Thanks, Carol, for such great session, and Selvi putting this together. Yeah. Thanks, Emma. We'll talk soon. I give you my phone number. I will type there, and you all can save my number.
Your number I'll send to
Selvi can always.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
To them.
Yeah. And if I have not addressed your questions and all, do come back and just WhatsApp me. But please expect delay in answering me. But the best place to ask questions is Ding Talk. Throw that question there and let's see who answer. But normally I answer one lah. Everybody's stalkers only there. Because they're all scared. They're scared in the fact that, am I going to give a good advice? Am I giving the good advice? So they're intimidated lah. But it's an education that I teach enablers of how you don't hard sell your products, how you provide advice. So this is where I come in, no?
Right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much, Carol. Oh my
Thank
God,
you, Selvi.
Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
You're really amazing.
No
I mean, thank you so much, Carol. Thank you so much. So, okay, I'll just summarize what we went through just now. The whole journey. We did eBay. We know like key things, like for example, go to Post Malaysia, find the pricing, make sure you know the shipping prices and all that before we even start posting. We learn about Canva, which is really awesome. We learn about Amazon, the fulfillment aspect of it, because that's been something, it's like a hype now. A lot of people talk about this fulfillment by what is that again? FBM,
Amazon.
By merchant, right? Yeah.
Amazon,
A lot of people have been talking about it, but thanks for clarifying that other costs involved. There is shipping, storing, and all that involved as well. And also we learn about Etsy, which is really good for art. And one key thing that you mentioned about Etsy is that there is a market for high end things or high quality, like and apa ni, energy saving lah, environmentally friendly products and all that. There is a market there. People are willing to pay premium for customized goods as well. So Etsy is there. And then something new for me was all this drop shipping platform that you mentioned, Carol, like the poker price, mini the box, light in the box, and all that. I thought those things are really cool, and I think probably those are the ones that we could give it a try immediately besides Shopee, the local ones. And
Yeah.
let me see what I have. Yeah, and we also learned that for bulk orders, we go to AliExpress or Taobao, but other smaller things we could source from other resources as well. And we could have the option of setting up our eBay and getting our friends to, like do some commenting just to get the things going. That's one thing
Fake
too.
buying.
Fake
Fake
buying,
buying, we call
yes.
it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we do that. And yeah, we learn a lot about the barcodes, yeah. Where there is
Yeah.
UPC for Amazon, that's compulsory for eBay, not necessary, but we can buy this code anywhere online. And after that, we learn about, things like our local FBA fulfillment people, like the WooCommerce, yeah, and then let me see,
Everpix.
yeah, Everpix is there, eComHunt is there. Okay, eComHunt is a place that's important. eComHunt is a place where we find out what is the happening product right now. Yeah, because I always believe everything goes by data lah kan. We can simply shoot the
Yeah.
sky, but if you know what's actually happening right now, then it's good as a bigger game, because yeah, of course we can start small and see what's happening as well, kan. Okay, and then
Yeah.
then we also spoke about Shopify as the platform for e-commerce website. I mean, it's not like a commercial platform like Lazada, but it's like a personal platform. Let's say you are into selling, I don't know, maybe you're selling coconut oil, you are selling certain brand of slippers, shoes, then you will need a commercial platform embedded into the website. So Shopify and Shopline is one of them. Yeah, I wrote down a lot of websites and key names like Akamai, which I've forgotten what is it now. I don't know.
It's okay. Akamai no need to learn.
I don't know. There's like so many words like Anchanto. I have it all,
Yeah.
all of them here. Yeah, but thank you. I mean, Carol, honestly, it's like I mean, it's really amazing because you gave us in a short period of 4 hours. No, it's almost like, yeah, 5 hours now, no, 4 hours, yeah, 4 hours. You gave us such a, like a lot of information. Honestly, I have to say there's a lot of information. But we do have the recording. If any of you need to rewatch the recording, I will put this up in a Google Drive so everyone can access them, and see how we can make use of them. But thank you so much, Caroline. Thank you. Really, really grateful to you. Just, like you just ready and said yes, and I think it's an amazing thing that you do. Really, very, very grateful to you.
No problem. Hope it doesn't overwhelm you all. There's a
It was
lot more
very
that I didn't
interesting.
share. Uh, yeah, interesting world that I live in. I never learned e-commerce. I only learned marketing. That's my forte. But e-commerce just come to me because I learn. So because I dwell into it, so that I know what I'm sharing. Don't be afraid to ask question. You guys ask very good question, because I always tell people that you don't ask, I can't answer it because I don't know what you want.
Yeah.
And later I'll do like my YouTube channel. The subscription is there. Just find Carol Fung and all, and I will edit the video when I have the time. When once I get from Selvi, then the YouTube will be there. But share this to your friends. If you need to do another session like this, can only be done on Saturday, because tomorrow no need to wake up so early. Wow.
Okay.
So I said, wow, let's do it on a Saturday. Sunday cannot already wake up early for school for my son. So Saturday or Friday night is the best time to do this. And thank you for your time. I think Joakim Chow already. too late already. So sorry.
So inside YouTube, there's a lot of Carol Chung. So which one is it?
Oh, let me give you the link. Tunggu sekejap ah. Mana itu link?
Carol, you know what you do? All the links on later you can send to the WhatsApp lah. Then I forward
Okay lah.
easier.
Can.
Yes,
Nanti
All
easier.
the links, the ding pong,
Yeah.
Yeza, everything kan. So later I
Can.
want to send to them. Yeah.
Can.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Carol, you okay that I send your number to them, right? You okay, right?
Yes. I'm okay. Oh yes. Come,
Oh
Eden.
yes.
Two picture.
Come. Vinu? Oh, that's your boy. Oh my God, he's been so patient and waiting for you.
No lah. People take picture lah.
Kau
Wait,
kan
mama
lagi, okay. Okay, come.
And you still awake ah?
Yes, we are.
Wait. Where's my camera? Eden, don't block mama picture. Go down. Keep on the photos and smile.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, do lah some sign. Come. Kejap. I save first, huh? Wait. Hang on. I save a picture first.
Go down. Kau dia disappear.
Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3. Wait, Nachi, you're covering your face. Okay, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Okay, wait, hang on. I check.
You sleepy ah? No lah. Okay lah, go lah. Shoo.
Do I have? Wait. Okay, I got the picture. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Thanks for joining me. Thank you so much,
Thank
Carol.
you.
Thank you so much. We keep in touch with you.
Thank you, Carol. Thanks,
Thank
Selvi,
you.
for
Yeah,
organizing it.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye. See you online. Bye.
Bye.